Good evening, everybody. Today's video topic is going to be rumors and streamnesia. Streamnesia, like amnesia of streams. And we're going to speak about double standards. Double standards. Shout out to double standards. Some people will believe, use the word hypocrite. Hypocrite, double standards, like treating something different, like, or somebody different. I'll get into it. Somebody said on another stream that somebody was doing something or whatever. I'm not going to get into details. And then somebody said, well, you can't just repeat that. You just can't repeat that. That's a rumor, and you shouldn't spread rumors. And they really were hard on this person. And I'll drop the link and see maybe if that person wants to come on, because she would be an excellent guest. I'm sorry I said I gave the gender away. They were really beating up on her. And she says she's not coming back over there. I was going to wear a real cheapie. But I think I'm going to liven this place up. Wear a nice fragrance. Where's your Guerlains? Right here. Guerlain Homme. It's sort of like Guerlain Homme. It's sort of like this, right? But it's sort of more woodier. Okay? And if you've never tried this, I think if you're not so into mint, you're more into a woody mint, this is really good. And it's very easy on the nose. Tech Sergeant Foster nose. Very refreshing. But the mint doesn't last a long time. Okay, in case you're wondering, what is this great shirt I'm wearing? The best shirt of all time. It's a map. Shout out to Canada. I have some friends from Canada. Hop on, Moose. I have Daneem from Canada. And I also have my buddy Kevin. He's from Canada. I have a couple friends from Canada. So the double standard is when somebody is talking about a certain person, it's like, oh, you can't spread rumors. But when it's somebody else, oh, it's in black and white. The allegations. Okay, so I just found it very hypocritical. Oh, shit. I smell. How you doing? Vintage Guerlain Homme. How good is it? Literally been looking for a bottle. I don't know. I've never tried it. You have to like mint, right? You have to like, it used to have a little placard on here, like a reflective placard, but it came off. Very, very nice, very minty. If you know what a mojito smells like, it's sort of like that. Not exactly. It's like a mojito cologne, like Boisé, whatever this one is called. I'm not a good person to count on with names, but I'll show this is what it's called. Right? Boisé. It's very nice. I think I don't know which one I like more because they're kind of different. The Guerlain Homme is more minty, like a mojito. This one, the mint dies down pretty quickly, and then you're left with a very nice woody scent. But Guerlain Homme is more fresh, and you have to be into mint. See, I love mint because mint actually helps you think clearer. Like one of my favorite fragrances, which I guess nobody's ever heard of. These are Comme des Garçons, sherbet, peppermint. Which way is forward? I don't know. But anyway, this is one of my favorite green minty fragrances. Mint makes me happy. And, you know, everybody wears fragrances for different things, for different reasons. I wear fragrances for for my mood. Um, Dealing with sort of anxiety. I wouldn't say depression, more anxiety. Um, so it helps me with anxiety. It gives me a nice, it tops off my mood. I don't even know how to go there, but it makes me feel better. Right? Metal plate. Yeah. It's like a reflective metal plate. So, Fernando, how you doing, man? Glad you're here. You can always hop on. I dropped the link. We're gonna have some special guests tonight. We're gonna have the Whiskey Reaper on tonight. We're gonna have Kevin on. Kevin's gonna be here in a little while. The Whiskey Reaper. He's watching the Miami Heat play. I guess they're in the playoffs. I am not into basketball at all. I could care less. Um, I don't want to get political, but yeah, the NBA is sort of woke. I'm not into that. Like it's not when Michael Jordan was playing basketball and it was fun and I want to be like Mike. It's not like that anymore. I'd rather watch the WNBA. Hop on. Anybody want to hop on? The link is there. Anybody is welcome, except anybody from Modesto, California. Yeah, anybody else. If you're not from Modesto, you're welcome to come on. That's the only person that's not allowed on. But Boz ran a really good stream today. I know a lot of people don't know who he is. I've invited him on. We were talking about DEI, diversity, and inclusion. Was it diversity, equity, and inclusion? And I was going over something that happened to me where I couldn't be hired because of ratio when I was first back in 1992 when I first got into the school system and I had a good reference and the principal says, come on by, you got the job. And then she put me in the computer and the computer says, no, the computer's locking me out. It's saying, you have to be a certain ethnicity. And, that's just part of it. And then we were talking about it's weird. Like, so would you want, the thing is, without DEI, if there was a pilot that was a minority, I would say, I trust them. But with all of these policies in place, where it's like you're getting a special privilege, I don't really know if I want you flying the plane because my life is on the line. Everybody else's life is on the line. But, but like without it, I definitely trust, whoever's flying the plane because they got there because of merit and, they probably passed their flight school with flying colors. So, it might be a big thing in 2024 if President Trump gets elected. I don't want to get so political, but I just don't agree with DEI. I feel you should get the job based on merit. based on merit, how well you did in college, how well you did like in flight school or whatever, right? I believe merit, and Vivek Ramaswamy, he feels the same way and he speaks up. He actually came out with a book called Woke Inc. And I haven't read it, but I listen to Vivek Ramaswamy a lot, and a lot of people may find him very boring, but the guy is an intellectual. Like he graduated valedictorian in his high school, and I feel like I can learn a lot from Vivek Ramaswamy. And I wish that was President Trump's VP pick. I don't think it will be. I think it will be a woman, um, just to sort of get the wives, the wives who are. It has, it's just the way the world works. You have to sort of mix it up a little. Like I didn't think Pence was going to be a good VP, and he was very boring too. Hours and hours and hours of flying. That's correct. So, oh shoot. Yeah, so I was gonna actually change the name of this channel to Conservative Cologne Channel. And oh, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of wisdom. I had to make you smaller because it's like the little.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just joining. You can have somebody in the panel in the meantime.
Yeah.
Reaper or Kevin. Just
Well,
to
I'm
make
glad
you
to have
company,
you.
man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sometimes streaming gets very monotonous, But when there's somebody else joining the stream, because basically you're talking to yourself,
Yeah.
and it gets a little old. You don't want to hear yourself, but and then the chat is dead a little, and then you're like, what am I going to talk about? Nobody's really responding. But then there are some people that are really listening, and I understand that. Like some people enjoy what the speaker is saying, so they're just kind of sitting there.
Hey, I can see Whiskey Reaper in the chat. So
Captain
yeah.
Blimp. I haven't seen Captain Blimp. Yeah,
And
so
Sticks is also in the chat.
I want AM to come on. AM has some words of wisdom.
Oh,
And
I was checking your
so,
live stream. Yeah, he said that he had some things to say about Dan.
yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
So yeah,
it was all a pile-on with me, and it was a pile-on with Mike, and uh, it was just like you can't attack everybody. If you attack everybody, you're just like that's a fatal flaw. You just pick the person you don't like the most.
yeah. See
Right?
that comment. TSGT Foster, you Reaper Kevin, you guys never get boring to me. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
What is it? What is it that keeps us interesting? I think Kevin and me have a good back and forth. Reaper, he could talk. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
Reaper can talk, and,
yeah, I
and
know.
so like I think I balance him out a little because Reaper could talk, 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 and then I kind of just sit back and listen. So, and I just maybe ask him some questions, and I think I enhance Reaper, and Reaper enhances me, and Kevin is the same way. He's a little bit of a shit stir sometimes, and then you know I kick him off and say, but Kevin is Mr. Personality. He has a great personality. Dude, the guy is so intelligent. I learn a lot from him, and he's like, he could talk about any subject.
Yeah.
Kevin is like a genius. uniqueness.
Are you saying this whiskey is not like that?
Why you put me on the spot, man?
Okay. Sorry about that.
Whiskey Reaper is he's uh
Yeah, I remember at the
he,
beginning of
he
his
likes
live
to
streams.
babble. He likes
He,
to babble. But I think Whiskey Reaper is like a better guest than host. Because I think, but the thing is, he could talk through a 2 hour stream, cooking steak, you know. But I
what
think
do you think? What do you
guest
think
is
about his description of the new fragrance by Sahara
Bloom.
Bloom? Yeah. Are
He
you
said,
interested?
"Am I interested?" Um,
I mean, he did a good description. I mean,
yeah,
I gotta
I'm
be
not,
honest.
I'm not really interested. I mean, if it was like a tuberose, like a white floral tuberose, I'd be interested.
Oh,
Um,
you don't like jasmine?
uh-uh.
Okay, I see.
It's not wearable in the heat because there's a spiciness behind it, and it just like in the heat, it gives me a headache.
Man, you haven't not even tried it. I mean, how can you say that? I mean, try it at least.
Yeah, yeah,
Get a sample or something.
yeah. I could.
I was about to buy this atomic. What was the Bayram?
Dude, that's a good one. Atomic
But
Age Bay Rum.
I wanted to ask you about the
Just get it. Just get it. You're gonna love it.
the
Do you
EDP
shave?
versions.
Well,
They
yeah.
they had
Don't,
EDP.
no. The EDP. No, I've tried that. I didn't like it.
You
No,
didn't
no,
like them?
no. Get the cologne, like the
Do
EDC.
you
That
remember these guys, Daver Fragrance Bros or something like that?
yeah,
I
yeah.
found I found a video where he was describing all those base runs, and I think he agreed that what is atomic what? Can you
Atomic Age Bay Rum.
atomic age? He was also saying that is the best one.
Yeah,
I,
that is. There's other ones that are really good, but
uh,
that is one of the best ones because what happened is he took out the cloves, and a lot of people don't like the cloves. I like the cloves. It's a little different, Um, but get the EDC. I had the EDP. I didn't like it. It was too
yeah,
strong. It's too
okay.
strong. With
Because I want to test another one that is there. Is like Bay Rum, but with leather. I don't remember the name, but that sounds interesting to me. I mean, because I like leather as
yeah.
a note, so I think the combination and
Well, you
between Bay
just
Rum and leather, I don't know. I think I can. I think I'm gonna like it. I don't know.
hold on 1 second. All the stars are here.
There you go.
Here we
This is the
go.
this is the real star, man. This is
Hold
the
on.
real guest that you need.
Good evening, Fernando.
Hey, how are you, man?
Todo bien. Chilindrina.
Chilindrina.
Sí, papá. Listen,
Okay.
I just want Neil to publicly state who came up with all the stars are here.
Kevin.
Yeah, of course.
Kevin
Of
came up
course.
with Cuddles Crew. Kevin came up with what's the other one?
Hold the fort.
Hold the Fort. He came up, dude. He came up with every dude. He's like, I'm like the whole thing with the Cuddles thing. Stefan created the name, right?
Yeah,
I said,
I'm still waiting. Kevin sell shares with those phrases. I think I will buy something like that. I mean, with those
Dude,
phrases in
a
the
shirt
shirt.
that says all the stars are here.
Yeah. I think that is gonna be a good one. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, you have to do it, man. Hey Neil, I'm gonna leave the panel because your real star arrived. So
No, where are you going, man? I'm going to talk about fragrances.
okay. I will stay here then. But
First one,
the
Neil.
reality is that the people want to see you, Kevin. So you are the real star.
Dude. I think the reality is people.
I think all three of us.
Yeah, all three of us.
Yeah.
Well, but put me like in a miniature, Neil, because I'm not. I'm not.
I know. I know the visual
Not in
part
video.
of you
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
is not impressive, but the audio is impressive. but I don't know how to make like two big and one small.
Oh, okay.
Check
There you
this
go.
out. First fragrance I want to talk
There we
about.
There you go. Hey, there you go.
Gillette Clear Shield. Shout out to Cool Wave.
Dude,
Do you
this
like that? Do you
dude,
like that, Kevin?
it smells really good. Like this is like the Cool Wave aftershave, but better.
That's the one I use.
You use this one?
Yep.
It's really good, and you don't sweat at all. And all these people who don't want to use aluminum, you're out of your mind, man. Try to get as much aluminum as possible in your deodorant. You
But I
filthy-
think Neil do not like Gillette products. That's what I think.
Yeah, I get I get the unscented deodorant, but the thing is sometimes they don't work too well. I got the what's that name brand that's like kind of off, like kind of fancy Tom's.
Tom's.
It sucks. It sucks. But it's like the thing is, like if I put it on in the morning, right? So like at night after I work out and everything, it has a horrible smell.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I should probably take a shower after I work out, but I don't. But like, so it'll have a horrible smell. Horrible. Ugh. What else do you have there?
It doesn't smell like cool water. I don't know. It smells like Cool Wave aftershave. It's like its own scent. It just smells like a eau de cologne, like a aftershave.
Mm-hmm.
Clean and manly and sharp and refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Smells way better than cool water. I never liked cool water. I don't know why. It's like kind of a dusty, powdery smell, no?
Yeah, I don't like it. Kind of metallic, cheap. Kind of a cheap smell.
Yeah. And then, you know what else is overrated? Green Irish tweed.
Dude, it smells like a green meadow.
You like it?
No. I don't want to smell like a green meadow in Miami. Oh shit. Oh, the stars are here. Shout out to AM.
What's up?
There you go.
It's going to
What's
get
up,
good
man?
now.
I didn't know this was like the welfare stream.
Stop picking on AM.
What's going? Oh, Boz is in the chat. All right.
Yeah,
Boz.
we need boss in the panel.
I got in there late. What happened? You guys are talking about some cryptic stuff.
I'll drop the link in case Boz wants to come on.
Some drama happened.
Boz, hop on, man.
No, I think.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah. The Boz's stream today, some serious drama occurred.
Oh,
Yeah, AM, you want to know what the drama was?
Yeah.
Joey Cannoli claimed that all the stars are here is not one of my catchphrases.
oh, really?
Shit.
Hmm,
Oh man.
no way.
Who made it up?
It was me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
So AM, do you have let's let it all out here. Let's let it all out. Come on, let it rip.
All right. How do I get my camera on here? Let me see. I'm used to StreamYard. Give me a second.
Hey, Anush.
Anush.
What's up, man?
Am I on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Hold on.
Here we go. Look,
Looks good, man. You've been working out, huh?
before and after. Before and after.
Yeah. So what's going on? What were you asking me?
You said you said
you
have you said you have some stuff to say about Smelly.
Oh, yeah.
There you
You
go.
unemployed fence sitter.
All right, so let's see what happened. So I was in the Smelly show, right? And he was talking shit about Reaper, which is fine. Reaper's a big boy.
Yeah.
And then Mike had said something like, hey, you can't talk about him and him not be here. You want him. And he called Mike stupid. I was like, okay, whoa. So then I saw him attack Boz. Boz is my boy. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. And then I had made a comment because Stan was saying like if basically Reaper needed help and that Reaper was begging him to come on. And I kind of jokingly said, Dan, if opportunity knocks and Reaper's not there, opportunity waits. Kind of like building, like making Reaper a badass. He's like, that doesn't make any sense. So what are
He
you
didn't
talking
get the
about?
joke.
Yeah, he didn't get the joke. So I was like, okay, Dan's got to go.
Well, Reaper was going to come on one time, and then Dan said, we need like $100. Remember that time? He says, if we get $100, we'll have the Reaper on. So come on, who's more valuable on Dan's stream? The Reaper, the Reaper is very valuable to Dan because the people like drama, especially on that
Correct.
stream, right? They love,
Yeah,
they
totally.
love, dude, the Reaper is like a star on the Mr. Smelly show.
I would like to get the Reaper and JJ together again. They got off to a bad start.
Hey, is JJ still around?
Yeah, JJ, I went to his stream a couple days ago.
Yeah, he's going live, but he's not. I don't think he's joining to any other panel. He's doing his stuff. Right? So,
yeah, JJ streams are more intellectual or pseudo-intellectual.
Yeah.
I like JJ actually.
He gets into the like making the perfume and like you know the perfumer and this and that.
Boss, hop on, man.
You know, I find that I enjoy anyone who's just a character, right? Like anyone who's just themselves unapologetically. Like if you're just really into fragrances and a total geek about it, like cool, man, that's you. Exactly. And I just like anybody who's themselves.
Like Eugene, for example. Hey, Anush, how are you, man?
What's up?
Hop on too.
What's up? Which deodorant do you use, AM? Do you use this one?
Old Spice.
Which one? They have like a million.
I know.
The classic
tropical, one. Like Fiji has like a Fiji.
Fiji's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scent of the day is Bois de Portugal.
Oh, there you go.
Damn.
There you go.
That's a very nice one.
You know, I never owned that one, but I owned this clone of it. This dude called like Lalique Lion.
Yeah. Lalique Lion. Lalique Poron Lion. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's a clone of it. Like, cause that one smelled like shit. I gave it away for free.
That one's more vanilla. That one has more vanilla in it.
Yeah, Bois de Portugal is good. Like I smelled it. That's a good fragrance.
Very natural smelling.
Yeah. There's a lot more quality in that one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So I saw a Reaper stream. He had like 100 and something people. Uh-huh. So if you stream vertically and you get 100 viewers, does that count?
Yeah.
I don't know his secret, but he's using the hashtags. I think if you stream like vertical, you get.
Oh man, you guys, come on, give your head a shake.
He has like 100 people in the chat.
Do you not know what he's doing?
What is he doing?
Okay, if you go on YouTube right now, right? Like, hold on, let me show you. If I go on YouTube, okay?
All right.
Hold on. Now, if I go to Shorts, like where the Shorts button is, and if
go back.
I think she's a teenager.
Oh, that's for cuddles. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
Oh, delete that.
Damn it, man.
Just delete it.
Okay.
Holy Mackinac. Let me find the live stream. Like if you go on the Shorts and you find the live, God damn it. I don't know how this works. Okay, if you find a live stream, come on, there must be one. You can basically, the way you go through like TikToks, like YouTube Shorts, right?
Oh,
there's Jeremy.
Oh shit,
this guy's a hero, man. You can just scroll through live streams.
Okay.
Right, and let me
find it's like a fishing net. So, enough people scroll, he'll get some of them, and they'll subscribe.
Exactly. So like
you Reaper.
If you post it there, then you're more likely to be found. And dude, look at his channel; it's growing so fast.
But I don't get it. So explain that again now.
Yeah, it's just the thing is that if you broadcast like that, Neil, those lives are gonna be showing up in your shorts, not in your live streams.
That's right.
But so as you are broadcasting like that, you are gonna show up in that short area. So when people is browsing, eventually they will find you. So that's why you get
Oh,
a lot more viewers.
so
Yeah.
they're just kind of scrolling
Yep.
through. And
Yeah,
then
Yeah.
but when they find you now, they actually have to look you up, whereas
That's right.
they can just scroll and find you by accident.
That's right.
Yeah.
Which is genius. And I don't know why nobody else has done this. Like, he's just smart.
Manny is doing that. Manny Aceves, and I don't know, but I think
Yeah, many did that. I saw that.
Reaper got that idea from Manny. I don't know. I mean, I hope Reaper can join and he can confirm.
Ross is going to copy Reaper.
Like,
Hot take.
you wouldn't believe the amount of viewers some of these live streams get. Like, I'll see a live stream of this black dude. Shh, quiet. A live stream of this black dude in a pickup truck, and he's just talking about the trucking industry, right? And he's got like 3,000 subs. Dude, he's got like a steady 500 people watching him.
Oh, wow.
And he's just talking about the trucking industry. Sorry. Let me mute myself so I can.
Yeah, dude, you remember I was doing those shorts? It was like I had like
the good
What the
thing of
heck?
that, Neil, is that
2,000,
I mean,
3,000 views in like an hour.
yeah.
It was crazy.
The other positive thing is that you can also, let's say, get more people subscribing to your channel
That's right.
just because they were watching your live stream in those shorts. Yeah.
And Neil, you're on Boz's show today?
Yeah, it was one hell of a live stream. Let me tell you, he deleted it.
Shit, I missed it.
It was crazy.
I know Kay was crying, and that was kind of all. I didn't know why, what happened.
Well, I guess she said somebody that is part of the mafia was dating somebody else, and so Joey came on and said, you shouldn't say that. That's a rumor, and rumors are very dangerous. And I'm like, yeah, well, what about me? You didn't say that, because he just let it go on and on and on. And I said, in all fairness, he didn't let it go on. He let the guests talk about it. He let the chat talk about, like, I guess he doesn't have any moderators, but like, I'll say, hey, delete that comment, please, or whatever. If somebody said something.
I'm a moderator on his stream, on
Boz. On Joey's stream? No, on Boz's stream.
Oh shit, Horn Dog! I haven't seen him in a long time.
Whatever, Horn Dog.
No, Horn Dog. I think he show up like from time to time here with me.
Yeah. So it was just like he gave a whole lecture to Kay about you shouldn't be spreading rumors, and rumors are very dangerous, and I'm like, yeah, I agree with that, but like, and she was crying again. She went back on Joey's stream and she was crying again.
Really? What happened? I
on the stream he left that one up. But it was just the whole thing about you shouldn't spread rumors. But the thing is, it's like you can't attack this person, but you could attack this person. And I just found it to be a double standard.
So she was crying because he scolded her and kind of.
Nice word, Neil. Double standard. I like that.
Double standard. I got it from you, to be honest. Kevin with the big brains. I can create something on my own.
He's an intellectual.
Pseudo intellectual.
Like sometimes when you're on stream, you're like leading the stream. You have brain farts. It's like shit. You got all this pressure on you. You just But that's why I have Kevin. Kevin fills in all the blanks for me.
Hey, and then, another thing that Smelly did, AM, was like, okay, yeah, he said that Mike isn't the sharpest knife in the what?
Yeah, that was not cool, man.
But he's a drunk bastard, so whatever. And then the other thing he said, he was like, you know, Boz, I don't really want to say anything bad about him because I feel like, you know, I want to be nice to him because I feel like he's really struggling in life and I don't think he's doing too well. And he's kind of a sad individual. So I want to be nice. I'm like, dude, you might as well just call him a fucking wanker. Like,
Oh, shit. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, dude. The thing about Smelly is that he's so unlikable most of the time. I don't see the charm. But sometimes when he's a bit bashful, like when you compliment him and then he calms down, but I think he gets that liquor in him and he just turns into a prick.
I can see why Rocket doesn't like him because Rocket said there was an X factor. He just couldn't put his finger on why he doesn't like Smelly. And I can kind of see why he would say that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any redeeming qualities. Like some people swear by him, and I'm like, dude, the guy's a fucking drunk, unemployed bastard.
Who had to? He didn't even start his own business. He had an e-bag for fundraising.
Fuck his fucking dude. His fragrances aren't bad. I'll be honest with you. They're pretty good. Like
that's Fernando's boy, man. I can't.
And like I want him to make money. I want him to make.
And then I own his fragrance. I own some of his fragrance.
There you go. The best part is that there was a stream that Reaper had, and then Cuddles and I hopped on, and then Reaper's like, "What's happening?" He had a stream, this, that, and I didn't show up on his stream that night. That he didn't go on the stream, right? Where he put up the thumbnail.
The thumbnail, yeah.
He never had it, right? So Reaper had a stream, and then Cuddles and I went on, and then Cuddles, only thing he said was like, you should tell him to like ask for super chats in order for you to come on.
Yeah.
And then Reaper was like, I don't know, man, whatever. Reaper didn't say a single bad thing, not even one bad thing about Smelly. I was the one who was talking all the shit. I was like, you're a stupid drunk prick. You know, I was just doing my regular thing. So then Smelly has a stream and builds it up for a whole hour. So I keep checking in, you know, I'm working, driving, and I'm like, oh, what's this guy? He's fucking still putting on his stupid intros. Finally, he gets, I'm going to tell you guys a story. So these three idiots, you know, and I was thinking,
I saw that part, yeah.
Like they didn't do anything. Cuddle, it was just me. And like if you could think of three less talented people, and this thing gets under my skin. Like, what is this thing about talent? What is this thing about talent? Who has talent here? Like, I don't understand.
Actually, Neo has talent.
What's that?
Neo and Boz, they have talent. They're watchable.
Neo and Boz are way more watchable.
You have talent.
Yeah,
Thanks.
You have talent.
If this is the least impressive talent of all time, okay? Like and as far as talents go, you know, when you go to the circus or the fair, there's a guy at the front. I'm about as talented as a sign spinner in front of a pizza shop. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, you're talented, man. You're very intelligent.
See, the thing with Dan is like he I don't know. Never mind. So, hey, I like DDLD. I wish Boz and DDLD can make
you're a fence sitter. Don't be a pussy.
What the?
Just say it.
Okay. The thing about Dan is that Neil said on the stream he's a loser, right? And he acts like he tries to portray himself to be this sophisticated British gentleman. And you know, he wears this suit and shirt and tie, and then he says he wants to hang out with like intellectuals or people of high status. But I mean, he's just an after school guitar teacher, and like I said, where does he get all this confidence, this cockiness? You know, so and you know, the person you portray yourself to be on here is different than the person you are in real life. And so I guess, yeah, you're right. You know, I heard you say that's like a persona he's built about himself.
Yeah. So the thing is, he has a degree in what is
politics or
like history or politics, and so he's an intellectual. But you're not gonna get a career with that. You know, you're not gonna get a job.
Okay,
it's interesting stuff to know, though.
Hold the fort. First of all, education affords you nothing but that in which you subscribe to, which is education. Having an education doesn't mean you deserve money, deserve respect, deserve a good job.
Yeah.
Having an education just means you got an education.
Yeah.
Second of all, since when was a bachelor's degree anything to talk about? I have a bachelor's degree. It doesn't mean anything. Everybody has one. I don't know. I know more people that have one than don't.
Yeah.
And it's very cultural too. Like if you live in a city center, like if you live in London or Toronto or New York, more likely than not, you have a degree if you have some wherewithal to go, study a little bit. Doesn't really mean anything. And I never had a single job in my life that was based on my degree. I never even.
I would say Dan is smart. He's articulate. There's no question about that.
He is smart.
But he's not an executor. Or you could be smart, but if you're not going to execute, you're not going to make it far in life. But in terms of that, man, I think my kids are looking to college. I think college is a scam, and I encourage my kids to actually get a vocational education because, I think college is just a big scam. They get brainwashed.
Oh no!
I'm in fucking debt.
No.
If you're going to be
nowadays,
if you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, if you're going to do something that requires a license, yeah, you should go to college. But if you're going to get a degree in English or some other bullshit and come out with $30,000 in debt,
Am, you have kids, okay? I don't have kids, but the thing about university, it's not just the fact that you get this degree. That might be the least important part. It's that after high school, which is a big mess, right? Which really is. It's not really. It's kind of an unhealthy experience for most children. Yeah. And I don't know how it is in the States because I know there's a lot of private schools in the States.
It's unhealthy too.
There's not a lot of private schools here. Most people just go to public school. It's an opportunity for a young person who really is too young to know what he's going to do with his life to spend 4 years in an environment that is conducive to growth, to learning, with like-minded people, with people who have vision, with people who have insight and critical thinking. So it just puts them in a different, you ever see someone who works like roofing, for example, right? If you take yourself, AM, and you go work roofing for 1 year, your way of speech will change, your way of thinking will change, your outlook on life will change. Everything changes based on who you're with. If you go to university, and yes, there are a bunch of, brainwashed people and a lot of religious stuff happens in university, like people become feminists and vegans and Muslims and hardcore this and that. But there's also just the notion that you're in an environment with like-minded people who want to better themselves, and that's a good place for kids to be, man, from 18 to 22.
But by the same token, you have these kids who don't know what they want to do in life, and they're committing themselves to being in $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in debt, and they get a career. They get a degree in a career that they can never pay off, right? And I can speak from experience. I'm in a lot of school debt, but I know a lot of people who've gotten a degree, and then they can look and say, okay, well, how much is this good you're going to pay me when I leave? Is it going to be enough to cover the amount of debt that I'm in? And that's one of the biggest things that in the United States, people are more, I think, school debt than they are in credit card debt, if I'm not mistaken.
That's true too. I'm
not anti-education though, but I believe more in vocational schools and more targeted education.
I think when I got my college degree, I saw it like all my friends were, going through law school, medical school, and I didn't have that kind of money. But it made me feel good to, tell people I was in college. I was working at Ruth's Chris, and and then I finally graduated, and I felt good, and I got a job right away. It was but if I had to do it all over, I would have been like a plumber or an electrician, but the thing is, I wouldn't have had that feel good. It's sort of you feel like, oh, I have a bachelor's degree. I'm important. It does have an effect on a young person in their 20s, but if I had to do it all over, I'd say,
But if you look at a welder, they make a lot of money. I was looking at a radiology tech, it's like a 2-year vocational degree. I think they're making like $85,000. My son's going to study computer science, and I was looking at his courses, and they're hard as hell. And he's going to be making like $85,000. So,
one thing that kind of irked me with Dan is, he said when he was a kid, he said, he used to watch the guys picking up trash, and that was something he really wanted to do. And then he realized there was no status in it. But I'm like, but the truth is, in life, one is a what did they call it during the pandemic? One is a necessary job, right? Like being a waste collector, and one is just like what's that word, Kevin?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The essential workers or whatever.
Essential worker, yeah. Like the people who pick up the trash, they're essential workers. You need them because if not, the trash is just going to pile up everywhere. You're going to have rats. It's an essential worker.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think has more status? You see a hard guy with callus in his hands, working, cleaning up the trash, right? Or a guy who's like, nah, give me some money. Come on, it's the power hour. Come on.
Ooh, that's hot.
We need to raise some money. Come on. Like, who's we? I'm not getting any money from
Let
this.
me tell you something.
Who do you think has more status in your
Damn.
opinion? Who do you respect more?
Let me
Going all in.
Well, he went after my boy Balls and Reaper, so I have to.
The one thing I'll tell you right now, anybody who respects you because of the amount of money you make is not someone you should care for their respect in the first place.
Yeah,
That's
true.
the first thing. Second of all, if you have any kind of like brain, you respect people based on things that are so much more important than money. Dude, I saw this documentary once, right? This Canadian documentary, like maybe 20 years ago, about homeless people in Vancouver. And they were documenting this guy who had a job, he had a family, and okay, he was a scumbag. Like he left his kids and his wife, and he was living in a trailer in the forest, and he was homeless basically. But he did say one thing. He's like, people chase money their whole life, and that becomes their goal. And it's true for a lot of people. It's true for me. Like that's my number one thing I think about after my health every day is like, I got to make money. I got to make money. And he said, well, if you don't have something to spend the money on, just stop making the money. Otherwise, you're just making money for the sake of it. And there's some truth to that, man. Like, I get it. You know, you got to have like your little emergency fund. You got to put money away for the kids. You got to have money away, you know, whatever, rainy day. But there is something to be learned from what he said where he's like, what are you making all this money for? What's the purpose? Is that the purpose of your life is just to create, you know, more numbers in your bank account? At the same time, my man Dave Ramsey says you got to sacrifice and work like no one else, so one day you can give like no one else. So that's true too. So I don't know, man.
Well, like you know, with I don't want to get personal, but like you have to like I knew I was gonna be collecting a pension one day. You understand? But you may not be collecting a pension one day, so you have to sort of plan. I mean, you'll get Social Security. I don't know what it, you know. But
Me? I ain't getting no fucking pension, bro. That's why I'm getting married, man. She's my pension wife. She's got a corporate job.
But that's why I'm saying,
Sugar mama.
like,
Yeah.
Are you getting married? Congratulations.
Yeah, one day.
at a certain point, you're not going to be working, but you have to still have money saved up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just know that every time I go to the pharmacist to pick up medication, I'm like, dude, soon I'm not going to pay you this anymore because I pay full price, right? But my lady here, she gets 80% off medication.
Wow.
And I pay $250 every time I want to get my teeth cleaned.
Yeah.
She gets 80% off of that too because she works like a corporate job. And massage, dude, I've had one massage in the last 4 years. One. And the one before that, I won it when I was in Punta Cana. I played a beer drinking game and I won. They said, okay, you get a free massage. Dude, she gets free massages. She gets free therapy. She gets free veterinary visits. She gets like a lot of benefits, man. Having a corporate job has a lot of perks.
That's
Military
nice.
too. In the US, that's why I recommend, like, you know, you're 18, go in the military, serve for 4 years, because look at me, I'm almost 60, and I have free medical.
Yeah.
You know, so
You know, another thing is I've been hearing a lot about this S&P 500.
mhm.
So if it seems foolproof, but I've never done anything with stocks or, you know, like if you put like some money in there every month, for like 30 years. That 25 years, it really compounds.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's pretty stable. Yeah.
So what the hell do I need a pension for if I just start that now? Like I'm 34. Let's say I retire at 75 because I don't see myself retiring at 65. Let's say in 40 years I retire. I just have that S&P thing.
Yeah, a lot of these insurance, like the 401ks, if it would be good if they told you, okay, we're going to invest all your money into an S&P, but no, they pick companies because they have some sort of partnership.
Magic formula.
But S&P is definitely a smart move.
Let's give the people what they want, man. Smelly the drunk prick. Nobody cares about the S&P in my fucking.
Nobody cares about the S&P. Come on,
dude. Like Smelly shouldn't have called Mike any names because Mike is a cool dude.
Mike's a nice guy.
He didn't come out of left field with his comment either.
And
right?
a family man too, man. Mike's a family man.
Family man, nice man.
He's a family man, and he's getting jacked, bro. Did you see him the other day on Boz's stream?
Yeah.
He had the horseshoe, bro.
He drinks the water like this. Yeah, dude.
He drinks the water like that.
No, but seriously, to chug a whole thing of water, dude, that's great for you. He's lubricating.
That's about the level of talent we expect in Fragcom. How fast can you drink a bottle of water?
Bob, what do you mean Smelly should get a rug? What's that mean?
Like, I think he means on his head.
Oh, damn, that's too much. That's too far.
Boz, like those names, man. But the worst part about Smelly though is that he is not fair because he's a kind of a pussy, right? Like, remember that one time I was streaming Cuddles, and then he called you something, like he gave you an award for something.
Yeah.
And then he came on my stream and it said
asshole of the year or something.
Yeah, and he called you like a bunch of names and then left.
Yeah.
And then if I would to go on, I'm blocked from his channel now, like I can't even try to go in the stream. Yeah. But if I go on when I used to go on his stream, as soon as I would start talking, he would just kick me off the panel. He would do it backstage. He would do it while the stream was happening. And it's like, he doesn't want to smoke with me, man. Like, he always just runs away.
Well, you're more intelligent than him.
I don't know if I'm more intelligent, but I do know I'm more sober, right? So I know what's about me when he doesn't.
He can't compete with you. He knows he can't compete with you.
Well, I don't know, man.
The thing is, you have real world experience. He doesn't have real world experience.
I don't know, man. He's all right. He's just a drunk prick.
I got my
nice
boy's bothering me.
Is that a schnauzer?
Yeah. I used to have a giant schnauzer. Now I have a mini. Good dogs. They don't shed.
I took my dog to the dog park today, and man, I gave him check this out. I gave him a workout. I took a video. Here.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, that's good. Burn that energy.
Oh man, for like an hour and a half.
That's your little white dog?
Yeah.
For now, you have a dog?
No, man. I used to have the German Shepherd, but no, not anymore. I mean, he unfortunately died. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we didn't want another one because that was hard for the family. So.
Yeah.
En español, ¿tienes un perro?
No.
In Spanish, it's called Pastor Alemán, right?
Pastor Alemán. Yeah. That's
German.
Yeah, but I mean, we still miss him, but yeah.
Yeah, like I know people who've had their dogs pass, and then they just get another dog, and it helps.
I had a dog for like 17 years, and then I just put him down. He had like a seizure.
That's a long time. 17. Oh.
Yeah, dude. He was going on 18, but then he like froze up after the seizure, and my mom was like, "What are we gonna do?" And I was living in Calgary at the time, and I just was visiting home in Toronto, and it was like Christmas time, and the dog had a seizure. And I'm like, "Well, nothing. I'll take care of it." And I put him in my car, and I took him to the vet. I just put him down for like $400. And he's like, do you want like me to get an imprint of his paw for you? And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I could do it for like $180. I'm like, fuck no, man. He's like, you want to take him and bury him? I was like, no. He's like, yeah, we put them in like we what's it called, like incinerator, like we cremate them.
Yeah,
like, you cremate the dog, man. What are you talking about? Like, God bless him, he was a good dog, and now it's over. Honestly, I would, for financial reasons, I'd like to be cremated, but it's bad for the environment. It's actually better for the environment for you to be buried in a very simple box. It's good. It's much better for the environment for you to be buried. So
The Big Lebowski. You ever see The Big Lebowski?
I got like halfway through it. That's the one with John Goodman, right? The
best part is when they throw the ashes over the mountain or whatever, over the hill, and it blows. It blows back in her face.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, do you still talk to Mr. Clean?
Yeah. I talk to him all the time, man. Like maybe at one point it was every day, but now it's like once every few days I talk to him.
Is he coming back, or he's just?
I don't know. We don't really talk about the streams that much. Just talk like. I don't ask him those questions. I mean, he'll come when he was a top shelf streamer. He was great.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Margie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Margie's
a boy.
I don't know, man. I wish Clean had some very nice streams, and he was like, because he was like open-minded. And he'd let everybody on, and he'd have like a flow and a structure, and people liked it, man.
Yeah,
I think like in that case, that stream that became famous, it's been a year.
Yeah,
I think that's also what happened to Dan, alcohol related, right? Well, I had to stream where I drank with Reaper, and I said some stupid stuff too. So I was like, it's not good to drink and stream.
No,
the truth is, it's all meaningless in the end because nobody's watching.
I was like,
and also nobody cares.
But
today Kay cried about something. I don't know. I saw like 30 seconds of that stream, but she was crying about something. Okay. Tomorrow everyone's gonna forget.
Montrese sort threatening to kill Rocket. I was like, man, this fragrance community is very low stakes. It's very, very low stakes, very inconsequential. It's like,
that's
it gets so serious.
Inconsequential is the word. It's the most inconsequential aspect of life ever. Yeah. It means nothing, right? Like this Oda jerks can be like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh, perfumed water. Hey, Fernando, you got any fragrances you got coming up that you're looking into?
I think I'm gonna receive a package from Anush this week. I mean, that already arrived to the McAllen PO box, but they send it to me to Monterrey. But that take like a week or so. But yeah,
I know it's a big order.
Yep.
You're like, I don't want to talk about that.
You know what I bought today?
What?
Danger from Raja.
Oh,
and
cool.
It's funny because I hated that fragrance when I first wore it. And I think, Money, you talked about it before. You start to get into this hobby and you start to smell hundreds of fragrances. And then all of a sudden, designer fragrances are kind of like, I still like designers. Most of my stuff's designer, but you start kind of going into territory where other people don't like the way you smell.
Yeah.
You like the way you smell.
Dude, it's like that. It's called gluttony is what it is. It's gluttonous behavior.
I think that's what happens to these Hollywood stars. They get so
right.
perverted because they can have any girl they want.
Dude, I was just gonna say that.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like
you're an intellectual.
Dude, pseudo. It's just like porn, man. Dude, you start out with porn when you're a teenager, right? You just open up the magazine, it's a nude woman, and you got a rock hard cock just from the nude girl, right?
Yeah.
You don't even need that. You just need like the Sears catalog and with them, right?
Penny.
And then you get a Playboy, and then from Playboy you move on to like Penthouse. Then you go to like Hustler, and then you go to like
Spank.
and then next thing you know, you got like big booty black women. You know, and then you go on Pornhub. Every time I go on Pornhub, it's fucking my stepmom and stepbrother fuck me in the washing machine while
The washing machine. Yeah.
jerking off the rabbi. And I'm like, good God, man. People need more and more and more. And it's dude, and like, yo, no disrespect to Daneem. And I've told him this. He's right now going through that where he's smelling so much shit that he needs more and more and more to get that same high.
Mm-hmm.
So like before it was like Bulgaria Aqua, it's great. Now he's like going into some weird territory of fragrances and he's like, oh, I love this. I love this.
It happens, man. It happens.
It's happening to you now, AM. Man.
Yeah. Like
Bulgaria Aqua is a great fragrance. I don't care, niche designer. It's a great fragrance, man. But I know what you mean. Like when I went to Osme, I was like, holy shit, these are like high quality. You know, they're not synthetic at all. And the thing is, there's a lot of like I was with Patrick. We were walking through a mall in Chicago, and I said, dude, every single one of these designer fragrances kind of smell like the same to me.
Yep.
They all smell the same. They all smell like perfumey, the same thing, right? But like, you know, the old school ones kind of had like a character to them. And, you know, they truly do. Like if you don't have a lot of money, get the old school fragrances, you know.
Or every once in a while, man, I take a break and I just take it back to the basics, man. I bust out the Bleu de Chanel Eau de Toilette. Dude, you spray this shit on.
That's a good one.
It's as good as it gets. Like this
that shit sucks.
God, you're crazy, man. Okay, well, name a fragrance.
Dude, it's cheap smelling.
No way, dude. This smells like wealth.
Nah.
This smells like success.
Not to me.
Dude, this smells like synthetic. You know what this smells like? It smells like you're in your 20th year of investing in the S&P 500. You got some good dividends coming in. You're waiting for that 5th-year exponential growth to kick. Dude, this is good stuff.
Fernando, you like the parfum, right? You like the EDT too?
I used to like the EDT. I'm not saying that I hate it, but they have that has been reformulated, and I mean, to me, the performance is really weak, right? But to me, I mean, my new favorite is the parfum. I don't hate it, and actually, I won the EDT in a raffle, so that's why I have it.
Oh,
because, wow. But when my bottle was empty, I say I'm not gonna buy EDT anymore. But yeah, I won it, so yeah, I have it.
It smells sweet to me.
This is like my 4th bottle. I never bought the parfum, but I found I generally prefer eau de toilette.
Like the EDP, like in my opinion, smells a little better. It's a little richer, you know. But
like, dude, this is amazing. Here, 10 out of 10, God tier fragrance.
Yeah, no, that's
good stuff. Yeah.
It's like my 4th or 5th bottle by now, maybe 6th. I just opened it a few days ago. Yeah. Dude, this is it, dude. You just spray this, and it's like anything beyond this is gluttony, right? Like I don't need to smell like a realistic fucking civet note with labdanum and lavender that interact.
That's not what niche is, though. Like this is niche right here, right? But this is like a beautiful citrus, you know, and you could tell the difference. Something like the Ormond Jane, beautiful citrus, man, and it's so much better.
Which one is that? Montebac?
No, this is Isfarkand.
Isfarkand?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I was looking it up because you kept talking about Ormond Jane. It's like fucking $500 a bottle, bro.
No. Isfarkand is like 120. You could get Ormond Man for like 140. Ormond Man, I would say more people like Ormond Man. Like Ormond Man is a fan favorite. Like Isfarkand, Isfarkand is only good in the really hot weather. It's really good in hot weather, but like Ormond Man is good like any weather.
I got Montebaco Intensivo from Fragrance by CA for like less, like I think $150.
Yeah.
That their office is like 5 minutes from my house. I've been to it.
Oh, really? That's a good
Yeah.
company. They're doing well.
Indian dudes. New
No
Jews.
way, no way,
really?
Duncan. Missoni is not better than Blue de Chanel, man.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
smelled that shit in the airport. It
Come
sucked.
on.
Hot take.
Here's a more daring fragrance you may not expect the money burner to be wearing.
Oh wow, that's not. I didn't expect that.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever smelled that, or if I smelled it, I wasn't impressed. I don't know.
I don't know if it's your style, Neil. It's very
Very
unique.
sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Oh, sweet. I don't like sweet.
It's not sweet like a candy. It's sweet like a dessert.
Oh, okay.
It's very rose heavy, and it's not a very daring fragrance. It's just different.
Good smell. Somebody asked me what style of fragrances I like. I told them if I don't smell like a 65-year-old Italian man that splashed on too much aftershave, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's my style.
I'll tell you what fragrance you need to buy, man. You
What's
need
that?
to buy Malizia Uomo.
No,
Which one?
Vetiver.
Yeah,
The Visitor? Okay.
Malizia Uomo. It's like $6.
Yeah.
You
can
want
buy
to
it
smell
from
it? Yeah.
you can buy it from Fragrance Buy. Yeah, that is available there. It's like,
And
yes,
I'll tell you what
buy
else
it.
you should buy, man, that you'll like. You should buy Stetson Preferred Stock.
Oh yeah,
No, I don't like
I've
that.
seen that. Oh, you don't like it?
I used to have it because like I got it as a present, like as a kid.
That's old school. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who has a good channel, by the way? I just subscribed to him. Ike Does Stuff.
Dude, he's back.
No, but he's a sick guy. I like him.
Dude, he's come on my stream.
I know. I remember I've talked to him on your stream.
Dude, Ike
Ike what?
does stuff. Dude, he's the best.
He's
Ike
the-
does stuff is the best.
yeah.
He's like he starts out, he goes, what does he do?
Kind of looks like you.
Thumbnail. Dude, Ike does stuff is so entertaining.
And he was
I
in
love
his
Ike
band.
Does
He's like a DJ, right?
Yeah.
He's a
Dude, I
DJ.
love-
He does like weddings and bar mitzvahs.
That's how I kind of got into the fragrance community because I used to watch him and I watched his videos over and over. I love Ike. Does
Over and over.
No, seriously, man.
Like
He's just so simple, and the way he speaks is just like calming.
Yeah, yeah. He was in his van, and he's like, "All right, man, I found a new way to wear fragrances, where I basically just wear one fragrance until it's finished, and then I move on to the next one." And he's like, "It takes me about a month to go through a bottle because I spray it so often and so much, and then every month I can really learn about this fragrance in every single situation, and then I move on to the next one." And then like he'll show like fragrances. He's like, "I wore this. This one sucked, but I finished it." You know? It's like,
Dude,
for man, this is shit, but whatever.
one day he comes out with a video, and he's like standing on like a hilltop, and he's like, "I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm spending all this money on fragrances and all this. I'm done with it." Dude, I honestly like felt bad. I was like, "Oh, come on, Ike." You know, I kind of like it hurt me, man. That Ike was like, "I'm not doing this anymore."
Hey, he's got a life, baby. Hey, Rowan wants to join, whoever that is.
What's
So
up, Brody G's here? Hey, what's up, Brody G's?
You know, one of the first people that got me to the fragrance community, believe it or not, is Mr. Miami Cuddles. And
Oh shit!
the video is it was Robert Graham Valor. 'Cause I was looking it up online, and the video is so funny because you were like translucent. You look like a ghost in the video.
Green screen.
Like, do you still have that
That's
video?
that's
It's
the
awesome.
coffee. That's the coffee fragrance, right?
Yeah, I love that video. It's awesome,
Yeah.
man. Can you put it back up?
Oh, not right now, but yeah.
I mean, not now, yeah. But like,
Oh, I'll look for it. Yeah, yeah.
You look like a
But
ghost. It was like
It's
I
a
don't know what
very
happened.
good fragrance. It's like a cafe. So I think I
Yeah.
did background like a cafe because it smells like a cafe.
Yeah, you were in the coffee shop. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a green screen. I wasn't really in the coffee. So, but but I think I don't know. I think it may be the best coffee fragrance, to be honest.
That's my favorite coffee fragrance.
Yeah, I wish somebody would come out with a better coffee fragrance, but I think it might be the best coffee fragrance. That's why I was like, Claude Deer needs to come out with a coffee fragrance. Maybe it's better than Valor.
I tried to wake. It smells like real coffee,
Yeah.
and I don't want to smell like real coffee. And what's the other one? Home for the Holidays. It was too gourmandish. It has like pancake syrup in it.
Yeah.
From Happy Land.
Yeah.
Or Polo has coffee too. The Polo Black.
Isn't Polo Black like a mango fragrance? Isn't it coffee?
Yeah, I threw that one away. I had it.
Iced mango.
Or Polo Red. I don't have Polo Red. I think I
Yeah. Polo Red. Yeah.
Polo Red is coffee. I just get like a sickly sweetness. I have a bottle of that. I don't like that.
There's like
That's
Polo
coffee.
Red Extreme and Polo Red. They have different scent profiles.
Anything Ralph Lauren makes sucks. That anything Gucci makes sucks. Ralph Lauren sucks.
Brody cheese
sucks.
We got Rowan in here.
Yo,
What's up? That's a really Rowan. What's up, man?
what's poppin'? How was your day?
All right. You sound cool, man. You have a cool voice. Like, where'd you come up with the Brody cheese thing, man? I like it.
It's like a family tradition thing that like went back. It's been said for like a few generations.
Few
My dad
generations they've been saying Brody cheese.
I love it. Dude, it's the funniest thing.
You go back to the 40s, they're saying Brody cheese.
I don't know about like many generations, but my grandpa invented it in like I don't know, probably the
Wow.
70s.
All right, so that's
Dude,
2 or 3
what was
generations.
Rowan? You mentioned a group, like we were talking about electronic dance music, and then you mentioned one group, and I found it, and I can't find it again. What was it?
Crystal Castles or
Oh yeah, that's it. Dude, I listened to one song and I was like, "Oh shit!"
You like it?
Yeah, I want to put it on my MP3. I want to.
Dude, speaking of electronic music, did you see those videos that Ike put up where he's like he does an hour and a half DJ set of like 80s hits?
Nah.
He has like he gets this whole DJ setup. He puts the party lights on, and he's like, "All right, everyone support the artist. Download them on Spotify." He starts playing a whole like dance. He has like Stevie B, Fun Factory, like Madonna.
No, but Crystal Castles, it's an interesting story. I guess the guy was like 25, and the woman was a girl, like she was like 15, and then like they broke up later on, and they never came back. You know the story behind the Crystal Castles? Or?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, and he like sexually abused her.
Yeah.
He's like a bad guy.
Yeah, but their music was really nice, man. I was like, holy shit.
Where do you know Roman from? The gaming community?
No, he just showed up one day. I don't know.
You sound like you talked to him before.
No, I never spoke to him before.
We've chatted in his chat before.
He calls me Brody cheese. I'm like, okay.
So Roland, are you a fragrance enthusiast or you just
I'm getting into it.
How'd you find us?
I fuck with Celebration by like Royal Crown right now. Royal Crown, sorry.
Oh, that's an expensive one.
Yeah, a little bit of a.
That one's sweet, right? Is that a sweet one?
I think so. It's like yeah. I just found 5 Banaka sprays on my recommended, and I liked him.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Cool, man.
Was it through the shorts or just like?
It was just like on my recommended. Like I was just scrolling through
shit.
YouTube one night, and you were just there.
Damn.
So I decided.
What did he recommend?
I didn't talk to him about fragrances, but.
Oh, you mean the live stream? You just saw the live stream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw a video of them or something.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I get into like drama, politics, and Are you a Biden supporter? No, I don't know.
No politics.
You sound like you're on the West Coast, Rowan. Are you in the West Coast?
I live in Utah.
Oh shit, he's definitely a Trump fan. Hell yeah.
I'm not a Trump fan, but I'm
like independent.
Yeah, one could say.
Are you a Mormon?
A lot of people
No.
Leo, what's worse, a Biden supporter or a Romney supporter? What would you?
Dude, I
Romney
didn't
supporter
like
because they're Mormon and retarded.
I don't like Romney. But like, yeah, I just like Trump. Really, I don't even know if I'm a Republican. To be honest, I just like Trump.
What part of Utah are you from?
I live in like Salt Lake County.
Trump is
I just like Trump,
dude. It's true. What are you? I'm serious. I like Matt Gaetz. I like Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I was in Salt Lake City for like a day, last year.
Isn't Marjorie Taylor Greene like the girl who just loves Putin?
Oh, please, man. Don't believe that.
She is the one. She is the one about the Jewish space lasers.
Yeah. But dude, she works. Dude, the woman works out like she's strong.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, she can actually do pull-ups. That's impressive.
She's kind of hardcore, man.
Would you sleep with her? Oh,
shit!
Christ! Here we go. It's over now. Carlos' stream just turned into.
Okay, I can't play because it's gonna like
Jesus Christ, man! We're having a nice conversation, and as soon as somebody brings up. Nobody, it came out of left field too, just like, hey, are you a Biden supporter?
No, because it's funny.
That's his litmus test.
Yeah. AM, do you remember when he was talking about women and he's like, oh, there's this gorgeous girl I'm talking to. She's so sexy. We get along. But I don't think she supports Trump. I think she likes Biden. So I told her to go fuck herself.
Dude, the thing is, she was like ultra woke, man. It was hard. It was hard to really get along with her, you know.
Fernando, are you married? If you don't mind me asking.
No.
Okay.
I have been close, but no.
Not close, but no cigar, eh?
Call Velma.
Call Velma.
The AM. Which fragrance does your wife love most on you?
Boy, she don't like any of them. Be honest. I guess Aqua de Jo Profundo.
Yeah,
and
predictable.
What else?
Yeah, my girl like Aqua di Gio Profumo and Aluram Sport Extract.
Dude, you see, it's like
that's money.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, just trust me when I tell you to buy a fragrance. Just trust me. I know what girls like. But yo, you should try this, man. Like you should go to Sephora and get a sample. I have a feeling your wife is also like Latina, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, she's half.
Half? What's the other half? Irish?
Italian, but she don't speak either.
Okay, perfect. This is made for half Italian, half Puerto Rican. Try this out, dude. This is like one because this one my girl got it for me.
I like Cree Viking.
She just came home one day and she bought it for me. I don't know what the occasion was.
See, I don't wear fragrances to try to impress girls, and I'm not trying to act like alpha or sigma type of guy. I really wear fragrances to like enhance whatever I'm doing. Like if I want to go to a business meeting, I wear Platinum Egoist. If I want to go on a date, I'll wear this. If I want to just grill outside, I'll wear something else. You know, that's I kind of do it for a vibe.
To the employment center and look for a job. What do you wear?
Oh shit!
Gravitas Essentia.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good.
Well, try this.
Yeah.
I'm not a guy who likes weird stuff, but this one.
I tried it.
You've tried this?
Yeah. But I don't like sweet fragrances. That's the problem.
Okay.
It's good though. It's good quality.
She got me this, and then she got me this a few weeks ago.
Sometimes you have to buy that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah. Sometimes you have to buy fragrances that maybe are not your style, but that are gonna please, for example, your wife. That's what I do. I mean, I buy fragrances for myself, but I have my my group of fragrances that I have because I know women like them. So,
dude, I was on a plane to Belgium and I was engaged to a woman, and I got Lamal, and just because she liked it, but I said I don't like it, and I wore it like one whole day, and I was in such a bad mood, and it was just like it was just a bad day. Sometimes fragrances could really affect your day. I hate Lamal with a passion.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's just like it just rubs me the wrong way.
Dude, I have a weird relationship with Lamal, man. I've probably gone through like 5 bottles, and I always have one. As soon as I'm out, I buy it again. But I'll be honest, bro, I don't fucking like it.
Yeah,
like I don't like wearing it, but I wear it.
Women love it. Women do love it.
Women love it, right? It doesn't even matter that they've smelled it 1,000 times. They just something. They always say it's so masculine, but I don't see what's masculine about it. I get a lot of vanilla. I get mint.
Mhm.
And I'm like, what's manly? I think of this. Like, this is just definitely masculine.
Yeah.
But then I go, so manly. But I always buy it because I respect the fragrance. I respect it. And then when I smell it on other people, like my oldest cousin, he wears it. Oh, dude, fucking smells amazing on everybody else.
Have you ever tried that LeBeau or whatever that everybody's talking about? LeBeau.
No,
Yeah, I've tried it. It's actually like, and when I put it on, my family, I always make my family smell it. They all loved it. LeBeau Le Parfum. And it smelled good. The problem is, like, at like the third hour, man, it just got cloying. It just got really ambery and sweet. But the first 2 or 3 hours, it's great fragrance.
Yeah,
I agree with Reaper. Reaper, he's saying Versace is great. Nice pickup money. Yeah, I do agree that the one
Is
you
that
bought
Flame?
is the best one. Yeah,
The
it's the
Flame?
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, even the original Eros is good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. It gets shit on because it's good.
No, the regular Eros is good. That one I don't like.
No, you gotta smell it again. There's no way.
The lady sprayed it on me at the counter, and I was like, I said, I didn't give you permission to spray that on. And I had to go to the bathroom and wash it off because I didn't like that smell at all.
Dude, you gotta. There's no way you can like Eros but not like Eros Flame. It's an impossibility.
Really?
No, you have to go revisit it. There's no way. It's like saying you like eau de toilette, but you don't like the eau de parfum.
I don't know, man. It didn't smell like Eros to me.
No. You can prefer one over the other, but if you like Eros, you'll love this too.
I like Eros. I don't like that one.
You know what this is? This is like Eros with a touch of Spice Bomb.
Oh, that's what it was.
I thought Reaper was gonna come on.
I didn't like it.
Well, let's get back to it. So Reaper was supposed to be on Dan's show, and instead of showing up, he grilled some fish. I was like, oh man, that's a power move.
Come on,
that was a power move.
We know Dan needs Reaper. His show is dying. You know, it's like, I mean, I love Malarco. I know Kevin loves the wisdom of Malarco.
I don't like Malarco,
but the guy, it's boring, man. It's boring. It's like the guests, and then he has Marcial on. He's screaming at the camera, and he has like up close of himself.
Did you see Marcial? He got like a beard lineup. He looks pretty good, man.
If I say he needs to lose weight, then I'll be like the bad guy. So I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, I think Marcial is losing weight, man.
Yeah, I think he is too.
Okay.
And he's dressing nice. He's wearing suits and.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man. Somebody asked in the chat earlier, like an hour ago, about what happened with me and Dushan. I think Boz asked. You know what happened? I was on Eugene's stream, I think, and you know Dushan Ninich, right, in the chat. You know that guy?
Yeah.
He asked for your wife's last name. Your fiance's last name.
Okay, hold on a second, bro.
Okay.
So dude, hold on. So you know he's always in the chat.
I thought the whole story. Okay, go ahead.
Titles can't wait to spit it out. So that's not what upset me. Because he asked, because somehow we ended up exchanging numbers. I don't even know how. But I have his phone number, and he like texts me on Viber and stuff, and I text him on Viber. And for a while we were talking, and he was sending me pictures of himself in Italy and Serbia and stuff. Anyway, he was a cool guy, and I'm like, whatever. But he's always in the chat saying like, Bortnikov, 1842. I don't like this music. I like Mozart and fucking Beethoven, Third Symphony, and I'm like, what the fuck? So. One day he was saying something about practicing like his instruments, like the clarinet, and I'm like, I said in the chat, yeah, Dushan is an expert at the skin flute.
Oh shit!
Oh.
But it's like a harmless joke, right?
Yeah.
Then he's like, yeah, with Milena. And I was like, bro,
that's a good comeback.
Well, it's not really a good comeback.
That was rude, man.
So I was like, bro,
I agree.
Line, man. Then he's like, you started it. And I'm like, why are you being a little bitch now, bro? I just told you, like, draw the line, okay? You don't talk about each other's wives, bro. Like, that's not allowed. You can make fun of me. You can't make fun of her or, like, insult my woman,
Yeah.
And then he just got all sensitive and stuff. I'm like, dude, just quit it. He's like, you started it. I'm like, all right, bro. Know your limit, buddy. Like, don't go too far. And I wanted to educate him on the stream rules, the 10 stream rules we have.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's probably going to go on about Borknikov 1847. Horse shit.
Yeah. Like, but, you know, not all women like to go on streams or show their face. My girl, like Didi, you know, she didn't like to even like, I mean, pictures. She was very weird. Like if I would talk to her on the phone on that, what's that free service where you could,
WhatsApp?
Yeah. I say, let's go talk on WhatsApp. Right. And then she would turn the lights off. And I'm like, why are you turning the lights off? You know, like she was really weird. She goes, I don't like, you know, like she was very weird and private, you know, like she didn't like to share anything. It was very, very weird, but that's the way she was, you know?
I mean, that's pretty normal. Like, I don't think my wife likes me being out here. She don't want to be out here, but that doesn't mean she didn't exist, you know? Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, that's AM with the callbacks, you know, AM trying to bring up some old drama.
No, I don't want. Yeah, hey, you shouldn't talk about your stuff anymore, Neil. It's pointless.
Oh yeah, I know. It's
allegations.
Yeah, it's just like, but they stopped talking about it. It's just he wants the upper hand, and I just want to shut him down. And it's just like, you know, what if
RXL?
Yeah, but the thing is, when he said about my fake dead girlfriend, that really pissed me off. It hurt because I was just like, really, dude. It took a long time to get over her. You know, it took a long time.
I mean, yeah,
it was unexpected. It was like really unexpected, and like, you know, that was like the person I was closest with. You know,
and when someone close to you passes away, like, it's pretty rude to say. It's a shitty thing to say.
Yeah. And that pissed me off, and that was just like,
I didn't get that whole thing that was going on for that couple of months where people were talking about Didi rest in peace. Like, I don't even know how that's funny or how it's an insult, or it's too far, man. It's going way too far.
Yeah. If nobody said fake dead girlfriend, and he said it like fake dead girlfriend, and he would laugh, and I'm like, fuck you, man. Like,
hey guys, my phone's about to die. It was nice.
Okay,
later, bro.
It is a man.
Yeah, it was nice having you on.
Eric is in the chat, Neil. So.
Hey, Eric. Yeah, so that's just that really rubbed me the wrong way, you know.
Switch your spot with Fernando.
Okay. That really hurt, and it really dug in, and like he kept saying it over and over, and I was like, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to fight you. Let's go. Let me do some push-ups. No, it pissed me off, man. It really pissed me off.
You guys are 10 years apart, or actually more. You guys are like 14 years apart. I think he's 45 and you're 58, 59.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got like a 14, 15-year difference. I'll be honest. You guys look you look a little younger than him.
I know.
And then you guys are in the exact same shape. I'll be honest. You guys are in the exact same shape. Physical shape, you guys are like 1 for 1.
And you're taller, right, Neil?
Yeah, I think you got like
I'm not even going there.
I think he's like 5'8".
He's not even 5'8".
Well, Neil's tall, man. He's broad. Like Neil's only like an inch shorter than me, or 2-3 inches shorter than me. He's not.
Oh, shoot.
I'm like 6.
You're like 6'1"?
6'1", yeah.
You're 6'1", Neil?
No.
He's like 5'10".
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but still taller than that guy.
He's not 5'8". Trust me, he's not 5'8".
Dude, this is so funny. Like, we're talking about fighting a guy on the internet. Like, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah. Dude, did you ever see a boxing video where he was in the backyard and he has these shorts on, and like they were like down to his like almost like
the thing is, I can't even hate, bro, because the guy was getting after it. Like, good for him. You know, he was
he was gassing after 30 seconds. He was
he was morbidly obese at the time.
Oh yeah,
So
that's true.
give him his flowers, bro. Like respect. He lost all the weight.
Yeah, that's
Now,
true.
I suspect he took steroids. I suspect it. But he's kind of alluded to it because he had so much to say about steroids when Clean was talking about it, and he had so much information. And I wouldn't even knock him if he did take it. Like, to each their own. That's why when I go on Oda Jerks and I see people making fun of Ross's boxing, I'm like, dude, I bet fucking 99% of the people in the community don't even go to the gym.
Yeah.
So, good for the guy. He's not claiming he's a fucking Floyd Mayweather.
Exactly. I'm impressed, with his physique.
I'm not impressed with his physique, bro. Okay, if we're gonna be objective, bro, I
had a better physique than him, but I'm just saying I'm impressed with anybody that works out and
yeah, man.
Puts 100% into it,
Dude, fucking Captain and Coke goes to the gym and does like hip thrusts and squats and like booty workouts like 4 days a week. Good for him, man.
Yeah. No, he can't beat up on so. I mean, I know he has the love handles, Ross, and but it's just like still the guy works on himself. You can't beat him up. I mean, he's in much better shape than me. I mean, but like I don't know. When I was his age, I was in much better shape than him. But like he's putting 100% into it. You can't criticize.
Yeah, good for him for working
That's
out.
why it's like, the tattoos, dude, I'm against tattoos. Now, I think that's idiotic for him to get tattoos. But I just think for anybody to get tattoos is idiotic because that stuff is with you for life. Like 20 years from now, he's going to, look, and he'll be like, what the hell did I do? I'm painting on my skin. I'm putting ink on my skin. It's cool, like, but then the whole coolness wears off. And then the thing is, people judge you. One time because I had the tattoo on my shoulder and somebody wanted, the sprinklers didn't work. So they called me up and I went over there in like a cutoff shirt. I said, let me just stop by real quick and fix the sprinklers, right? I just replaced the heads or whatever. And some lady says, we have a manager that has tattoos. And I was like, what the hell? Like that hurt. That kind of hurt. Like, I wasn't expecting anybody to be out there like 1 o'clock, in the
You
sun.
have tattoos?
No, I had it removed.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I paid $5,000. That's my score from my rotator cuff. But yeah, I had a tattoo and it was, and
what was it?
Kind of like tribal. It's like lizard. Yeah. The thing is, so to get it off is very painful and very expensive. But like, it was stupid that I got it, And then I just said, the thing is with tattoos, it's when I first got it on, it freaked me out. Like, holy shit, I can't wash it off. It's like, it's there, the whole thing, it's cool. I was like, oh, it looks cool, and then I was like, shit, okay, like I didn't want it anymore. I just wanted my normal skin back,
When I was 18, I wanted a tattoo, and I also wanted a motorcycle. And I got my motorcycle license, and then the same like month I went to my dad and I was like, listen, I want to get a tattoo. And he was doing something in the garage. He's like, yeah, do whatever you want, man. He's like, just remember, it's forever, and people are gonna judge you.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, well, your dad has tattoos. Like my grandfather had like huge tattoos on his chest.
People judge you, man.
And then I was like, well, my grandfather has that tattoos. Your dad, he's like, yeah. Why don't you ask him where he got them? In prison. He's like, did you go to prison and earn your tattoos? And I'm like, no. He's like, there's a difference, man. And he's like, your grandfather regrets those tattoos too. And but the thing is, like, I have something against. This is gonna get a little bit deep, bro, guys.
Tattoos are deep, man. People try to.
Here's the thing. Check this out, man. Here's the thing. like I used to have a beard, right? I used to wear like heavy gold jewelry. I used to like
Yeah, but you
drive.
can take it off.
I took it off, right?
Yeah.
And the beard, the gold jewelry, tattoos, all these things, they're all just ways for a man to show masculinity and dominance and danger and like being a bad boy, right?
Yeah.
But it's all a fucking phony facade. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Like the jewelry you wear doesn't make you manly, doesn't make you masculine and dominant. Like tattoos mean nothing other than you spent a good amount of money to, you know, put the tattoo on there. Doesn't mean you're a bad boy, right? But everybody's doing, and people growing beards and shit. It's always for the same reason. They want to look more manly, and if they're fat, they want to give themselves a jawline. It's always for the same reason. It's like, dude, instead of fucking hiding your fat face with a fucking beard, why don't you put down the fucking lose some weight instead of like wearing clothes and getting tattoos to look like you're dangerous. Why don't you go and become dangerous, man? Why don't you go and like study martial arts or boxing or go to the gym and make yourself a threat, right? Instead of, you know, wearing clothes to make you look successful, why don't you just become successful? And that's why I shaved my face clean. I shaved my head. I had a big long ponytail. I took off all the heavy jewelry. I was like, fuck all this shit, man. Like, I'm not going to grow none of that. I'm just going to focus on doing all these things that I feel like I should be. I'm just going to work on. I'm not saying I am those things, but I'm like, I'm just going to do it for real. You know, like, it's like Clint Eastwood in that movie you like, Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo, right? He didn't have no gold jewelry or baggy jeans or a fucking beard or tattoos. He was just a badass.
But see, Captain said it's widely accepted, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just because it's widely accepted. It also it runs deep because you see it. Like when you shower, you see it. When you know, you always see it, and you could never just like be like you were born. The whole thing freaked me out. I'll be honest.
Hey,
I
Neil,
was freaked out by the whole tattoo thing.
I will hop off, man. It's dinner time for me, but hopefully somebody else, like, I don't know, Whiskey or Whiskey Reaper or maybe Rocket. Rocket's in the chat too. Maybe they can hop on.
Yeah.
And if nobody else hope, I mean, I will be back after that. But,
Okay.
Buenas noches.
Yeah.
Buenas noches.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people left after we started talking about tattoos. I guess a lot. Yeah, but like to me, it freaked me out, man. It really freaked me out bad. Like, you know, like it just had an effect on me that I'm like, oh, I just can't wash it off. It's there. And I kind of maybe I wanted, you want to hear the funniest story though? Okay, so you know how you always think like I want to be somebody else. Sometimes so the dermatologist who he gave me the first laser surgery to have it removed. So he says, "Why'd you do this?" And he looked like down on me or whatever. And I said, "I was a mistake. You know, that's why I'm having you take it off." So a week later, the guy, he lived in Aventura. You know Aventura now, right?
Yeah.
Aventura.
Yeah.
So he took a chair on the 21st floor and jumped off the balcony and committed suicide. And I was like, that made me think like, I never want to be somebody else. You know, you don't know what it's like to be in someone else's shoes. Like I thought this guy had it all together. He's making big money. He's a dermatologist, this and that. And it taught me, dude, you want me to tell you another story?
Tell me.
Okay, so there's you can even look it up. His name's Ernest Roberts, right? So yeah. I used to teach with him, and everybody would like compliment him. He was very good with the women. He became an AP, right?
What's an AP?
Assistant principal.
Okay.
So it was somebody like I was like, you know, they always say, "What a great teacher! He's the best," and like, you know, then like a few years later, people were calling me, did you hear what he did? And I'm like, no.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, shit.
That's my buddy. Dude, Yeah, he damn he was cheating on his wife, and he threw the woman in the lake. Yeah, dude, I worked with that guy for many years because we worked with the severely emotionally disturbed. So there had to be 2 teachers in the class. Dude, I worked with that guy many years. He was the coolest guy in the world, but he had a temper. He had a temper. And when he got a temper, he got scary for real. But he loved me, and I loved him. He used to come over here. Yeah, dude. When I saw he was on the news, and he had the handcuffs behind his back. But I'm like, I used to think this guy has it all. He has it all. Yeah.
It's
And
crazy how you never really know someone.
Yeah.
It's like you look at like people who are married and stuff, or their boyfriend girlfriend, and they
Yeah.
look all happy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear like, oh, he was beating the shit out of me, or she was like,
Yeah. So it's like it made me realize, you might think somebody has it better than you, but in reality, a lot of times it's not true.
the grass isn't always greener.
The grass isn't always greener. Like, I would have never thought this guy would have. I know he had a bad temper, but or the dermatologist would commit suicide. Look up Paul Dermer. Let's see if you can find. Like, I wonder if it's there. Like, that was his name, Paul Dermer. He was the dermatologist. I don't know if he was in the news. Dermer, Dermer, Paul Dermer. Yeah, dude, the guy committed suicide, and it was just somebody like it kind of was like, why am I such an idiot? Why would I do something like this? And then they did something worse. It's like, but he was so judgmental. Whiskey Reaper. Oh shit.
What is this thing with Blondie? Like, is she like actually like a character now in the community?
Dude, I didn't even want to go there. Yeah, but she was yeah. She makes me sick. I don't want to talk about her. Yeah, just be happy with yourself. No, I agree, but it sort of taught me, like, just because you think this person has it all together, a lot of times they don't.
So when I look at you and I see this handsome, brooding gentleman who just looks like he's swimming in success.
And you know my life. Not swimming in his success. You know my life. I'm just a homebody, hermit, do nothing, kind of.
Man, you're a homebody, sneaky link.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm happy with myself. I look at it like this. I'm not in any pain. I think that's a big issue. Is like, I see Danim and Mike. It's like they're in pain, because of dude, health is important. Most important is health. My dad lived through pain for most of his life, man, and because you can't see the pain, but they're in pain. Being like with you, and you're in good shape, you feel good. That's important.
Well, when
I love Eric. If Eric came on one day, that would be cool. Eric is. I speak with Eric almost not every day, but every other day. Like, we speak on the phone, and like we'll speak for an hour.
Nice.
And we'll talk about teaching, and it's like, people don't know what goes on with the school system. It's crazy,
If it paid better, I'd love to be a school teacher.
It's not all that it's cracked up to be.
I don't think it's cracked up to be anything. I just think it's
kids are disrespectful.
Opportunity to, fuck, man. Kids are the most important thing in the world, though. Kids are the most important thing
Yeah.
in the world.
With the little kids, it's nice though. With the little kids, you see, you see them learning.
Seriously, how many times you see someone buy or lease a Mercedes just to show their neighbors they are doing well? Many times it's a facade.
I've gone out with, like, with a lot of the prettier women. They have like these Mercedes, and they're like living at home or living with 3 other girls, or you know what I mean. It's like all a show.
So let me tell you something, bro. I could give a shit how much money you make, okay? Because it doesn't affect me. The only time it affects me is if you're going to come to me and say, listen, Kevin, do you want to make some money together? Let me put you onto some hustle that I have. Okay, that's cool. But really, most of the time, what they're doing, they're not willing to share, or it has nothing to do with you. Like maybe they have some high paying job in a corporate office. And what are they going to do for you, right? Like they have that job. Mm-hmm. Okay, here's the thing though. I have a friend and he's a lawyer. He's a Persian guy, right? He's a lawyer. And he's also a car salesman. Okay? He's like the ultimate Persian hustler.
So wait, he's a lawyer and a car salesman?
So this guy's a lawyer, right? He does real estate law out of his house. He doesn't even have an office. He has all these mortgage brokers and real estate guys he knows, and every time they need a deal closed, they send it to him, and he charges $1,000, and he's doing it all day, every day. I say the guy easily makes 50, 60 grand a month, easily. Right? If on the low end, like 30 to 40 on the low end. Mm-hmm. And he's got, 2 houses that he owns that are both worth about $2 million. Mm-hmm. And he has one he just bought, and he probably bought it for around 1.3. Mm-hmm. And he's fully renovating it. And I'm the guy doing all the HVAC for him, right?
Okay.
He drives a G-Wagon. You know a G-Wagon? Like it's a $250,000 Mercedes, right? He had one, then he sold it, he got another one, and the guy also owns a car dealership. He wholesales cars, right? You know what? You'd think he'd be a shyster, John, but he's actually, he's pretty honest, no? He's a very kind person. Yeah, he's been to my house and he's met my parents and stuff. He's a good guy, but like he did my real estate stuff for free. He didn't even charge me. And he helped me buy the truck I have now. But this guy is so fucking cheap. He's the cheapest, and the cheap in weird ways. Like, my office, right? It's got the couches and stuff. So I used to have people come over every night, right? Every night, all my friends would come over. This is like during COVID. They'd come over, and there'd be like 15 people there. And every night I would like feed them, right? So I'd be like, all right, I'm going to get a pizza. So I go get like 3-4 pizzas, it's like $30, $40. And I tell him like, okay, what do you want on your pizza? What do you want on your pizza? And he's like, oh, I don't eat. I'm not going to eat anything. I can't eat pizza. It's bad for my stomach. I'm like, okay. Bro, I bring the pizza back. Who eats all the pizzas? He's like he's the whiskey reaper of pizza, bro. He eats all the pizzas.
The whiskey reaper of pizza.
So then I would go out. I'd be out like or a restaurant. I'd be eating with like somebody, and I'd be like, okay, man. He calls me. He's like, what are you up to, man? I'm bored. I'm like, oh, come over here. I'm eating here. Then he's like, I said, we'll wait for you to order. He's like, no, I'm not hungry. Okay, he comes in. Then he starts like, he's like, wow, it looks good. So I'm like, okay, man, order it, bro. So like, we'll start adding to the menu, and then fucking the bill comes. This guy doesn't even fucking reach for it, like he's cheap in such a funny way. And we were talking about this with her, like, this is her own friends and stuff. Like, being cheap is one of the ugliest traits a person can have. And I understand people don't have money. I get it. But sometimes being cheap has nothing to do with money.
No, I'm not taking it down.
Okay, can I tell you a story, man?
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I went to so me and my girl, we went to her friend's house, like maybe it's like 3-4 weeks ago, like a month ago. It's one of her good friends. So her and her husband and their baby, they invite us over. Every week they're like, oh, we got to get together. You got to come by. It's hard for us to come there because we have a baby. You come here. So it's built up for like 3 weeks, right? A month. 2 months it's been built up. Like, we have to invite you. And they live about 45 minutes away.
Mhm.
So I said, okay, let's go. It's the first time they've invited me and her, like
Mhm.
formally. And we're going around dinner time, around like 4 or 5 p.m. So I'm like, okay, let's stop. I want to get some stuff for them. She's like, no, it's okay. It's my best friend from childhood. Don't worry. We'll just pick up, a bottle of wine. And I said, no. That's not my way. So we go to the store. We buy a big, huge, like this ride-on thing for the baby. Like it's one of those, it's like a scooter for babies. They sit on it. They honk the horn and whatever.
Mhm.
We buy that. Then we buy, what else we get? Candles? Mugs. And she likes all this kitschy kind of shit that says like best mom ever or whatever. Like, so I get her a mug that says best mom. Get her like a $20 candle. I get a whole dude. I probably spent about $150, $160, right, in gifts.
Mhm.
So we go there with this big bag of gifts and give everybody gifts.
Mhm.
We sit down, and on the table is a fucking plate of pistachios, like a fistful of pistachios.
Mhm.
So I look over at the guy, the husband, and he's in his wife beater. He's like, "Oh, Kev, what's up, brother?" He's a really nice guy. He's this Portuguese guy,
Mhm.
and he's like frying up these burgers. And I'm like, "Oh, baby, we're gonna have burgers tonight." So he's got like 3-4 burgers going on, and it's smelling good. And then he takes one of the burgers off the fry, and he puts it on a plate, dresses it up, and then he starts eating the burger.
What?
And he's talking to me like, "Kev, man, how you been? How's business, bro?
Oh shit!
How's your truck doing? What's going on?" He starts eating this fucking burger.
Oh, that's rude.
I'm sitting there and I'm looking at him. I'm like, all right, well, maybe that was like he just got home from work, or maybe he missed his breakfast. Maybe that's just something quick he's scarfing down right now, right?
Okay.
So I'm sitting there and like waiting, to be served.
Yeah.
Because I just keep eating these fucking pistachios, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just eating pistachios back to back to back. So it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock hits, 6 o'clock hits. Nobody offers me anything, not a drink, not a piece of fruit. So I tell my girl, I'm like, listen, can you give me a glass of water? I'm thirsty. She's like, okay, I'll get it for you. I'm like, give me a coffee. Give me a coffee, please. I'm getting hungry. 6:30 hits, 7 o'clock hits. I'm like, guys, I am hungry. What about you? Everyone's like, yeah, we're pretty hungry too.
So at least he could take you out to the restaurant and
I'm thinking we're gonna figure something out now. So I was like, yeah, we've got to get some food going.
Mhm.
And the girl is like, well, actually, my mom meal prepped me some leftovers from a couple days ago. Do you guys want some of that? I'm like, what the fuck do you think? You think I want some leftover shit from 2 days ago? That's what you're going to feed me? That your mom,
Yeah,
you came from one house to another? The fuck out of here. So I was like, no, let's get a pizza. They're like, oh, well, if you're going to get pizza, you got to go to this Il Fornello place. It's the best pizza in town. So I'm like, all right, we'll get it from that fucking place. So I was like, okay, well, let's just go. Where is this? Far? No, okay, let's go pick it up. So they go to play with the baby. The woman go to fucking wash the baby or some more shit. So I tell the guy, I'm like, listen, let's go get the pizza. He's like, all right. Do I need my wallet?
Oh.
I was like, no, you don't need your fucking wallet, bro. Come. He's like, you driving? I'm like, I'm driving, man. No problem. So we get in my truck. We drive to the pizza
driving.
place.
So yeah, if you drove out, people.
I'm thinking this
That's
guy.
pizza though.
I'm thinking this guy's gonna bust out his Apple Play and boom, pay for the food. He's like, yo, get wings too. The wings are good. So he starts adding on to this pizza.
Holy shit.
Dude, how much was the pizza? It was like $70, bro. It was expensive.
Wow.
Dude, I dropped like $60, $70 with tip for this pizza. I bring it there, and the girl was saying, oh, I'm not going to eat. Bro, everybody fucking scarfed down every last wing, every last slice. There was nothing left. And then I'm like, all right, well, I've come here. I've brought you gifts.
You said that to him.
No, I didn't say nothing.
The thing is, when you first got there, you should have said, listen, man, I can't stay long. I'm kind of hungry. And that would like say, oh, don't worry, man. I'll make you a hamburger. You know
what you would have said though? Oh man. Well, I understand.
Maybe he didn't know you were hungry. Maybe you should have said like, dude, I can't stay too long. I'm really hungry. Hey, let me cook you a hamburger, man.
Oh
Just
my
like mine.
god! The point is, like, I don't know, man. Like,
He just didn't. You should have gave him a hint, like you're hungry.
dude, if I show you pictures and videos of the way I eat now with my woman, right? Like the way she cooks for me.
Yeah.
And if I show you when I have people over, what I do for them, what she does for them, what my mother does for guests when they come over. In our culture, like in the Persian tradition, it's rude to only offer one type of food for dinner. When you have a formal, not like me and you are buddies and you come by.
Did you eat all the pistachios?
Dude, I ate a fistful, man.
That's it.
I didn't reaper the pistachios.
You should have reapered all the pistachios. Give him the hint. Like you open the shells up. Was it like with the shells?
I didn't even get up. When I go to someone's house, I'm the best guest. I fucking sit in my seat and I don't move. I don't walk around. I don't touch shit. I just compliment their fucking house. Dude, look at this is how I eat, man. This is what we had for dinner 2 nights ago.
Okay.
Right? That's a walnut pomegranate stew.
Nice.
She's a Serb and she's cooking Persian food.
Yeah.
Right? This is all she made the salad. She did everything. You want to see a couple nights ago? This is what she made. Look at the salad she made.
Oh shit! You taking pictures of all the food she makes? Yeah.
Dude, look at this pasta she made.
That's good, man. You proud of her? Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. Look, you got to see the color. Look at the beautiful.
Yeah. No, but it's nice that you appreciate her food.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right. And then you want to see something else, man? Look at this roast chicken she made.
Nice.
Tell me that in a gorgeous chicken.
But the thing is, you appreciate it, and she sees that you appreciate it. So it's like, it's a nice thing that you're taking pictures. Also,
look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you come to my mother's house and it's a formal invitation, like, okay, I want you to come over Saturday 6 o'clock for dinner. We'll have 2
pistachios ready.
Dude, we'll have a bowl of pistachios this big, raisins and cashews and almonds is a Persian thing, right? That makes sense. We'll have fruit. We'll have a cake tray. We'll have a charcuterie board. We'll have all sorts of chips and dip. And then dinner's going to come. And then dinner shows up. And dinner's like 2 different dishes, right? You come to my office, bro. Svetkov came to my office for the first time. Before he came, dude, it's an office, right? I don't have a full kitchen. Bro, I went to Walmart. I picked up a couple bags of chips, some cookies, some chocolate. I put a pot of coffee on. I always kept at that time a bottle of whiskey or vodka in the cupboard there for when like somebody business meeting something, right? Bro, drink, eat something. He's like, wow, I'm like, bro, I invited you here. It's my honor. It's my pleasure. I invited you. You are doing me the favor by coming to visit me.
Maybe nobody's ever really told him, like, maybe he just isn't aware that, when you invite somebody to your house that, you should feed them.
That's the thing, bro. Some people are not taught from
that's what it was. I don't think he was rude or anything. I just think nobody ever taught him. But like, you're kind of outspoken. You could have said, listen, man, I came over here. I'm a little hungry, man. Is it possible you could make me a burger?
Dude, I'm not that close with him, bro. But like my best friend and his fiance, like when I go to their house, like I remember a couple I went there, I'm like, bro, I've been here for 10 minutes. Put something in front of me to eat. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I told this woman, I'm like, what are you doing? It's your house. Pour me a drink. Bring me some pistachios. Bring me some fucking bread and cheese, something, bro. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, man, what's the matter with you? I'm close. I'm not close with that guy. He's like the husband of my woman's friend, like someone else. Like I see him once every 6 months. I'm not trying to educate him on hosting.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you throw a party, right? This gets on my tits. People throw parties and there's nothing there. There's like one bottle of booze and a bowl of chips.
Yeah.
Well, I'm fucking in my mid-30s, man.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to the party to fucking snort coke and smoke weed and go for fucking 6 hours, man. You better have food.
Yeah, Dee used to invite my family to her place, and she'd have tables of food, and always.
Dude, people need God, man. I'm telling you, people like
It's important, like, to have a woman like that. It feels good. It feels good to have it makes you feel more like a man, and it makes you want to do things for your woman. Right. It's reciprocal. Is that the right word? Reciprocal. Oh, Arquiste, I'm not like AM. Try get some samples from Osme with the Arquiste before you make a full purchase. I'm not a big fan, so I'm just saying their bottles are cool. But
yeah, I eat in the Greek town, on the Danforth. I'll tell you what, Greek food's overrated, man.
Oh, I like lamb, man. What are you talking about?
Dude, the Greeks, they don't know what to do with meat. Not like the Persians.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you the levels, bro. Greeks are here, right? The Turks are here. The Arabs are way down here.
Mm-hmm.
And the Persians are here with lamb.
Mm-hmm.
You eat Persian lamb, bro. You eat the way Persian people make lamb. First of all, you know that gaminess that lamb has?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist when Persians make it. It doesn't exist.
Oh, nice.
Like some parts of the lamb, they're kind of tough, right?
I guess.
I don't know about that, because we don't accept meat that doesn't fall off the bone, that doesn't melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like it's all tender. We overdo it with the onion, so it kills all the gaminess. And I was trying to teach Reaper how to make a kebab. I don't know, this guy was fucking the guy has no idea how to make a kebab, man. It was falling all over the fucking place. And he keeps saying, oh, us Americans, we put it in the freezer. I mean, I don't know anything about a kebab.
Nah, I would listen to you. You have more knowledge on that. Maybe Reaper, come on. And no, I agree. I would listen to, Reaper, the link is for you, man.
So by his logic, you could put a popsicle in the freezer and then grill it. Stay on the stick.
Yeah, like Joel knows a big fan of Arquiste, but like I don't know if some of the things he recommends I don't recommend. So I mean that's what I'm saying. Get a sample. They're like $5 for a sample at Osme or whatever.
What's going on with you, bro? Your battery's dying. What's going on with you?
Oh, my battery. Oh, you mean like I'm like no? I'm just listening to you. I'm just like I'm
sorry.
I listen to your story, man. No, I'm not. My battery's not dying. I just was here attentive, trying to follow your stories. Pretty good stories. Yeah.
I don't want to kill your vibe or anything.
No, dude. I'm just listening. I'm
okay,
I'm so like I'm giving you 100% of my attention.
Thank you. I appreciate you, bro.
That's it.
No, but about the girl the star of My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I did meet her once. I was watching. Have you seen that movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's your kind of movie, man. You should watch it.
When I was at jury duty, they were playing the second part or the third part or whatever it was. I didn't watch it.
When you were in jury duty, they played My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Yeah, because you have to sit in this big waiting room, and they had like TVs with that movie.
Oh, okay. All right, man.
Whiskey Reaper. Yeah, man. No, explain to him. Maybe get on here, Reaper, and let Kevin explain to you how to, cook lamb. You could probably get more subs, and
If you're gonna make a lamb chop, bro, the key is mustard.
Really,
like,
mustard?
Yeah, Nia Vardalos. I think that's her name. Yeah, I saw her downtown. I was like, you look so familiar. And then she was with this guy. She was taking pictures of an old building in Toronto, and I'm like, you look really familiar. And then she's like, yeah, we went to high school together. I was like, no, we didn't. I said, no, you look really familiar. And then she's like, I'm telling you, which high school did you go to? I said, this one. She's like, yeah, I went there. We graduated same year. I was like, no, come on. And then the guy was like laughing. He's like, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And I said, that's right. And she's like, yeah, that's me. I said, well, see you later.
So Reaper, you could make a stream Persian lamb, how to make Persian lamb, and listen to Kevin and make a stream, man. I think I think it'll be a big hit.
It'll be a big hit, man. And
Yeah.
have someone wash your feet at the same time.
Oh shit, dude, that's a true story. I mean,
What happened?
he told me this story, and I'm like, come on, man. Some strange woman is gonna wash your feet. Nah,
She was good looking too.
she was pretty. I mean, it was like a millisecond that you saw her. It
Good
was
looking enough, bro. You have a
it was in 240p, and it was a millisecond. It looked like she had a nice figure.
thoroughly washing his foot, man.
Dude, you saw that?
Dude, she was like fucking 2 hands, massaging it, getting in between the toes.
Seriously.
Fucking took the chancleta off. She rinsed out the fucking Crocs for him.
Oh, Rowan's here. Hey, what's up, Rowan? Crystal Castles, how you doing, man?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? What's up, Rowan?
Oh, I'm gonna get some water, man.
Okay. He must have had a bad connection. I don't even feel like doing push-ups. I'll do push-ups in the morning. I did a lot of working out today. Ate some salmon. Salmon, man. If you ever want to get salmon,
Amazon Fresh.
dude, I'm not even joking. It's like they give you 3 pieces of salmon for like $9. It's unbelievable.
That's a good deal, man.
No, it really is. Because like Publix, it's like $20, man, for salmon. They give you a big piece, but it's like I'd rather the way Amazon Fresh is good for meat. Trust me.
Yo, check this out, man. I want to show you some Persian food. I went to a restaurant the other day.
There's this like I always order like $100 worth of food from Amazon, and then they charge you like $7 for
Delivery.
the delivery. The tip. It's like the tip. So it's like always like 107, something like that.
Check this out, man.
For $9 US. Yeah. It's salmon. What is that? Whoa. It's too loud. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Oh,
Way
fuck,
too
turn it up.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's like tender, very tender.
Oh man, Persian.
It's not like darker on the outside. It's kind of just
The thing is, I don't think people have even really eaten food until they eat
shawarma.
Shawarma. That's not Persian, man.
No, I'm saying. I mean,
Shawarma.
Yeah, I went with George. We went to a Greek restaurant. It was nice.
Greek food is all right, bro. The thing is, the Greek food in Greece is very different from the Greek food you get in North America. Like here, what they have gyros on a stick, gyros wrap, gyros dinner, chicken souvlaki dinner, like lamb chops. It's all like diner food, right? It's all like grilled, like street food.
Yeah.
Real Greek food, it's a lot of seafood, first of all, because it's like a lot of water there.
So have you eaten dinner tonight, or are you gonna eat like after the stream, or what?
No, I already ate, man. Remember I told you my jerk chicken dinner.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Jerk chicken.
I have a good spice for jerk.
Is it called jerk spice seasoning?
No, I've actually bought the jerk spice like it's liquid, and it's got like you have to. I've done that too, but it's like I always add too much, like so it doesn't come out right. So I bought this seasoning from Amazon Fresh.
Amazon Fresh,
dude. Let me show it to you. Because I've purchased a lot of different jerk seasoning, but this one's the best.
Let's see it.
I'll show you.
I like your shirt, man. It's like a map.
Yeah,
it's like a globe. You got Iran on there on the back.
Yeah,
You got the Middle East.
the back.
Let's see the back.
Man,
Oh yeah, right on. That's her name, correct. Eric with the jokes. Oh God, this is so much better than Acqua di Gio Profumo, Dylan Blue. This is just light years ahead of. Oh my God, this is gorgeous.
Okay, so this is the one, and I always put too much, and you can't put too much because it comes out way too salty. This one they have in all the grocery stores, but it does taste really good. Jerk seasoning, it's like a liquid kind of, but you have to use it very sparingly. But this one right here, the name brand is Aplenty Caribbean Jerk. Man, it's good. But I've tried so many different Caribbean jerk spices. This one's the best.
Yeah, rainbow trout soto. Yeah, that's actually better than salmon in my opinion. I like it. I think it tastes better than salmon. Rainbow trout. Are you not buying rainbow trout?
Rainbow trout. Is it fishy tasting?
No.
I just eat salmon, tilapia.
I love tilapia.
I don't like tilapia, but I get it because it's healthy. It's
Fry
good.
that shit up and fry it.
Well, the thing is, it's good for a diet. Tilapia is good for the diet. When I cook it, I put it in the air fryer, so it never comes out like really perfect. But the salmon comes out perfect in the air fryer. But tilapia is something I used to eat a lot of when I used to work out.
Uh-huh.
It's like most of the bodybuilders, that's what they eat is tilapia. Lots of tilapia. And tilapia is cheap too as a fish.
You know, man, I have just like endless pictures of food in my phone. That's like all I take pictures of is
Because
food.
you appreciate Milen's cooking.
Yeah, this is some takeout Persian kebab.
Oh,
Skewered meat.
nice.
Usually it's a veal and lamb mix, ground mix. I bought these two fragrances recently.
Oh, you spent money on fragrances?
They were gifts.
Oh, is that the cologne? Oh, that's the EDT. That's the same one I have. That's a good fragrance, man.
These are both excellent fragrances.
Yeah. Let me spray it in the air.
That Eau Sauvage. Yo, what do you think of Armani Eau pour Homme?
It's similar to this, but it's more syrupy. It's more dense. It's good for the cold weather. It's actually better for the cold weather, but like you can't really wear it in the heat. It smells very royal, like royalty.
That's my kind of thing.
Oh, you like this is kind of like light. This is kind of like light, you know.
Nice bottle too, eh?
Yeah, but the Armani Eau pour Homme is a great fragrance, but it's more thick. It's more dense. A lot more dense, but it smells like royalty.
This is my mother's cooking.
Nice.
See, we had guests over.
Yeah, so like the whole family knows how to cook, man. That's awesome.
Dude, my lady, she cooks, man. I told her, I said, the only thing I need you to do. What's the only thing I asked for?
Oh, does Eau Sauvage have jasmine in it? It must not have a lot of jasmine because jasmine bothers me.
No, Man in Black is better than Spice Bomb. No.
But the Armani Eau Sauvage is a smoother fragrance. It's very smooth.
Dior Eau Sauvage.
No, I'm saying Armani Eau pour Homme or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's very smooth. But it's thicker, it's more dense, but it's smoother. It's smoother overall. Reaper Crew. What's up?
Okay, man? I'm officially here. I'm here to collect my $50. Where's my $50, Neil?
So tomorrow's stream, I'd like to see you making some Persian lamb.
I'm here to collect my $50 before I go ham on this stream. Yes.
Go ham, baby.
All right, let's start off by saying hello, Money Burner, and hello, Neil. Okay, look, for the people on Francom, okay, I just saw like a rumor. What the hell's that? What is that, McDonald's? Is that a Canadian McDonald's? What is this?
Fuck out of here.
The point of the matter is, I'm sick of looking at the food. I'm sick of looking at food.
He saw the title of my stream because it was about rumors and how rumors can be damaging. But he wants to bring up his own rumor.
No.
There we go. Here we go.
Look, straight up. Look,
Cue
straight
the
up.
reveal. Cue the record
Look,
screen.
straight up. Okay.
I'm keeping it up though.
I swear to God, I see another piece of food, I'm gonna throw my barbecue on you. Look, okay, listen to this. Okay, Francom officially, they have no idea what they're talking about. There's YouTubers saying, oh, you gotta spray 15 sprays, 20 sprays, this and that. All you need is 2 sprays, 3 sprays. That's about it with certain fragrances. That Tom Ford that he has, I don't know if you guys know the Tom Ford that he has. 3 sprays of that in your neck, you're good.
Yep,
you don't need more. You don't need more than that. Anybody sprays 15 sprays of this is a complete short midget, okay? I can't tell you enough. That Tom Ford is ridiculous. That right there is going to give me a stomachache. What I'm looking at right there, I'm going to tell you that. Holy shit, man. I'm getting a stomachache looking at that. Oh, man. What do you think, Neil? What do you think, Neil? How many sprays should be good and okay? Because this guy is showing food.
I never really counted the sprays. I think the fragrance community is a joke.
Look at this man. We're over here talking about Tesla cars. This guy's talking about the goddamn kitchen in the mall. Holy shit, man. That's insane.
Come on, bro. Get with it, baby.
Man, you could have showed this like an hour ago. You gotta show an hour on the stream.
Here,
Jesus.
this is what we do. Charcuterie boards for guests.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. That's good. I made that one to the day.
3, dude, I'll tell you, I do about fucking 7 sprays of Platinum Egoist, man. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
100%. But you do know that you live in a cold weather. I can't wear that Chanel too much down here in Miami. You know you live in a cold weather most of the year. You know that, right?
Yeah. And when it's hot in Miami, it's hot and humid too.
Yeah, like I love the Chanel. I don't know if I didn't introduce you to that, right? Right, Money? I didn't introduce you to that bottle. Somebody else did, right?
Bro, you know
Platinum Egoist.
who introduced me to this bottle? I never even heard tell of it until like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. My mother bought it for me at the duty free. She said, I smelled this and I thought, this is my son. And she bought me my first bottle of Platinum Egoist and it was over from there.
Holy shit! I'd bet $1,000 that wasn't a true story, but that's just me. That's just me. True story. Hey, we're gonna have to change the stream name to True Story from now on. Okay, every time we say something, hey man, true story. Hey, straight up, true story. Hey, you want to hear a true story? Real quick.
Tell us.
I sprayed 2 sprays today on my armpits again.
Go ahead. Talk. Why are you laughing? It works. I mean,
because I'm about to faint, man. True story, dog. True story. I can't with this guy, man. I'm about to faint for real. I might have to click this leave button.
dude, listen. If you could get a woman to wash your feet, a strange woman to wash your feet, I believe anything out of Reaper's mouth.
Man, people don't believe me. That's the sad part.
A week now.
Dude, when he told me
story.
that story, I was like, nah. And then he showed the video of the woman using 2 hands washing his feet. I was like, I believe anything he says.
Hey, man, true
Who sprays in your armpits?
Story.
True story, man. No, but I sprayed Roja Elysium today. 2 sprays on my armpits. And that's it, man. It was a hell of a day, let me tell you that. Right now, true story. True story. Man, what a day! I'm gonna tell you that.
How many compliments did you get today?
I didn't get too many, but it was one too many. That's enough. Okay, it was one too many. I got like 3. Maybe we could say it was 2 because there was a Chinese guy that gave me a compliment.
True story.
True story, man. True story.
Chinese. He's Asian, you mean? Well, let me
Nah,
ask
man, this guy was Chinese.
this guy, Big Beard Business, he gets like 10 compliments a day.
Big, this dude.
You look at that guy. You think
Man, that black dude is no joke. Let me tell you that. I met him. I met him. He's a South boy. He's a South boy. He came to play poker, and I go, hey man, who's that guy?
Oh,
Huh?
he moved to Tennessee or something.
Whatever. The point of the matter is, he was down south here in Miami. I go, hey, don't you play that YouTube game? He goes, yeah. You see my channel? I go, I've only seen one video, but you're the only dude on YouTube that's black and strong. That's what you say, right? BB, what is it? BBB, what is it? BB, what is it, Neil? Big Beard Business.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he meant to say, look at Money Burner turning off. Look at Money Burner.
Okay, let's be honest. You think that guy gets 10 compliments a day?
He don't get 0. He got.
He's such a bullshit.
That guy.
You see that guy? Come on. You think he's gonna get? No. Look at me.
When I met him, his pants were to his floor.
Okay, let's be honest. Here's smiling Neil, saying good morning to somebody and happy, and you see this guy. Come on, man. Who the hell's gonna
I
say
think
this?
I found the Chinese guy who complimented him. Let me get him. Hold on. Hey, Rita, I smell you. You smell good.
Oh shit!
That's exactly.
You smell good now. You spray your armpit. You spray your armpit 2 times. Hey, what's that cologne you wearing, man?
Dude. So like that's his like the last time I watched.
You
this-
should have
I-
seen
I
his
don't
hair.
like this guy's videos.
You should have seen his hair, dog. His hair.
Dude, the last time I watched one of his videos was like 2 years ago.
Oh
He goes,
shit.
I got 10 compliments with this one. I got 7 compliments with this one. Oh my god! No wonder the figures community so gold.
Ain't nobody fooling that guy.
You like a Florida Panther. Reaper, what the fragrance you wear?
Holy shit.
You put me in headlock. I smell good all day. You reach up high. To get cereal. I smell good all day.
Yo, true story. Holy.
You give me a high five.
Hey, we
Smell
got
good
this.
all day.
True story. Straight up.
We have the cameras on. It doesn't make the jerk. So
But no, it's a true story. Nobody believes me, but whatever. They can believe whatever it is. And his head was round like yours, but he had like a mop on the head, black hair.
Oh shit!
Hey, Reaper, I tell you, why you make fun of my hair, man?
Oh shit! Oh boy!
Yeah, well,
This Taiwan hair. This big in China.
man, I'm fucking dead. I don't know if I can talk tomorrow. This stream just killed me. Where's my $50, Neil?
$50. I thought you were gonna spread some rumors.
Man, they ain't no rumor. I say true stories. True stories.
True story.
100%. Oh man, I'm dead, man. I wonder, do you think Kai first sounds like that? Think Kai first sounds like that?
Oh shit!
Kai first has come on stream and talked a lot, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, plenty.
that guy seems like a funny guy. You know when you hear like an Australian guy, you're like, man, I can't listen to this guy no more. Every sentence he says, it's just out there. And then when you're listening to a real funny Chinese guy, holy shit! Like you can't hear a real true story till you laugh. Every sentence he says, I'm telling you. What other? There's a lot of different type of people out there, but I will tell you, hey man, the Asian people can be the funniest people in the world, man. They can say anything most of the time, and I'll probably laugh. True story.
So let me ask you something. Let's talk about Reaper and Dan together. Will it ever happen?
Man, that's a waste of everybody's time. That's a waste of everybody's time. Let's just be honest there. Okay, true story.
Well, save your money for my birthday, okay? I want to feel good on my birthday
When the hell's your birthday?
in November.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's enough time to burn some bridges, Neil, just in case.
Yeah.
Some people say it's bad to burn bridges. You know what? Sometimes
make 500 on my birthday. I cleared 250 on my last birthday. I want to make 500.
you clear 250. That's good.
Yeah, it was like I got 350, and then I got like 250 after like YouTube took their part.
Yeah, man, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
awesome. But yeah, you guys already heard the story about the.
I'm going to be
spray,
the
so.
big 6-0, man. I'm going to be the big 6-0 in November.
You're gonna be close to Biden's age.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, 100%. Anyways, hey, look, man, this stream officially died off. I just took the soul. You took the soul away from me, Chinese money burner. Took the soul away from
No,
me.
man, it's still going, man.
Oh, is it?
You got to ride the wave sometimes, man. It's not always Christmas. Sometimes you got to ride through the lulls. After every hill, there's a valley, you know?
Shit, I thought we were backstage this whole time. Holy shit.
Now we got 25 people in the chat, man.
Yeah, those 25 nosy ass people. Well, no. 20 some people.
They want some drama, man. They're like,
Man, how are they going to get drama with three guys that know each other? That's the most stupidest bullshit. People are something out here.
the funny thing is we all met each other and fucking hung out and ate some fucking Flanagans.
Yo, I took some ribs. I took Aram's dog. What else I took? He said, "Hey man, I don't want that mango tree." I came back the second day and took that mango tree too. Everything, man. He goes, "Hey, this is your house." I go, "Are you sure?" Yeah. I sat next to his wife. I mean, everything was on the table at that point. I took all the ribs, just like you guys said. Yeah. What else? I didn't pee on the toilet. I think that was somebody we know. But other than that, man, it was like a general dollar. It was a good time.
Yeah,
general.
Yeah,
that was cool. You brought a lot of liquor there.
Yeah, it was the first time Money Burner have ever drank in like 5 years. I was like, shit, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, I haven't drank in like 7 months, but I'm going to break my habit right now. I'm like,
that was a good time, man. That was a good time.
I'm like, damn, that's good.
Your cigars are awesome, man.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Let me tell you, because I've tried a lot of cigars.
Look, I was supposed to give a lot of cigars. I was supposed to give a lot of cigars to Money Burner.
Your two-tone one is really good. It's one of the better, probably the best cigar I've ever tried.
Yeah, I actually was gonna give some to Money Burner, but my hands were tied with the pizza that I had in my hand, and my left hand had some wings.
Where do you get this tobacco from?
Tobacco?
To make the cigars.
Man, it's such a process, man.
A one and a Nicaraguan one, though.
Yeah, I have two different ones, but it's such a process because when I was speaking to the owners, I wanted to blend it a certain way. They showed me some batches that they had, and I said, I need it harder. I need it really like I can't stand this these batches. And then we finally figured out that putting a little bit more. What I did was I had to do it over and over again, so it took me a long time.
Yeah,
so,
dude,
yeah, man, it's good.
Two-tone cigar is the best cigar I've ever had. In my
life. I smoke every day. I think in the morning. Every day in the morning.
Yeah, we were hanging out in Chicago. Patrick, he bought like some real expensive stuff. Rudy, I was smoking with Rudy. He brought some real expensive stuff. It was like nothing like yours, man. It was nothing like
Rudy only smokes Padrones.
Yeah, he only smokes Padrones, and it
was crappy. It was
one of the owners of Padron just passed away. I think it was this week. So, rest in peace to that man.
R.I.P.
Yeah, one of the owners. Brutal.
Yo, it's 11:11, bro. Make a wish.
Yeah, let's make a wish, okay? Then we gotta say we gotta tell everybody the wish.
No, mine's personal, bro.
All right, good.
Yo, I haven't smoked a cigar in a minute, man, but I have a whole box of Romeo and Juliet Churchills in a Ziploc container with Boveda packs, and I open it up once a month and I air it out. So
yeah, do that.
It's like they were like 400 US, man, in Cuba.
Just be careful with those Boveda packs.
They go bad after 2 months, right?
If they go really bad, your cigar might actually get all of there's a little bit of salt content in those Boveda packs. Yeah. And if your cigar gets that eventually, it'll be real bad. It'll be to the point that like you're smoking, you're like, is this ammonia? What the fuck is this? It's because you probably had it with a Boveda pack for a long time and you didn't air it out. So that's one thing.
You gotta pretty much smoke it, man. You know.
The weather's really good. I'm gonna start smoking them. Have one every couple of days. I was really into them at a certain point, man. I was smoking 1 or 2 a day. I really enjoyed it, but
yeah, when I was streaming, you were seeing me smoke. It's like, oh man, that shit looks amazing.
Yeah, you gotta buy it and smoke it right away, pretty much.
The thing is, man, you need time. First of all, you need to put like 45 minutes aside.
You have to put some time away, yeah.
Right, and then you need to have a place to do it. And like the weather is so shit, right? Like it's windy, rainy, it's cold.
You can't just open up your office window.
Okay, bro. Actually, now I remember the very last time I smoked a cigar was I think October.
Because if you open up your office window, you put some coffee, you open that up, and you put the cigar by the window, you're good.
I had the fan on max, right, in the office. I had the windows, the doors, the front doors open wide. I had the fan on max, and I had a friend over. He had lent me some money, and then I paid him back, and I said, let me take you to dinner. So we went to dinner, and I said, after dinner, we're going to see. He loves cigars. So we sat down in my office, and we were smoking this. We each had a cigar. And, dude, that was the last time. Because the two of us smoking at the same time filled the room with so much smoke. I just got smoked out. I got nauseous, headache. And I just had one cigar with the coffee, with some sugar in it, like you said.
It's probably, what happened was that you probably had a strong cigar at the time.
Yeah, it was.
You got sick, super sick. You got dizzy. You felt like throwing up. And you probably had too much nicotine in you. And you didn't want to feel that feeling again. And that just happens.
He was like, dude, that was the last time I smoked one too. So I got turned off after that. I'm like, yeah. He was over here last month. And he was telling me the same thing. But next month I'm gonna be smoking some.
So Neil doesn't understand. Maybe Neil understands. It's basically like if you just got food poisoning and you're about to die. You don't want to relive that again. So officially, you don't want to go back to that food. And that's what happened to Money Burner. He had a cigar that was probably high in nicotine, and he had it, and he just felt sick, and it's the worst feeling ever because your blood pressure just drops all the way.
No, I didn't get nicotine sickness. No, it was just the smoke was too much, and I was just filled with smoke.
Yeah, sinuses fucked up.
It was too much, man. It was too much. It's like the same thing when I go to like people's houses and they smoke inside their house, smoke cigarettes, like.
Yeah. How the hell are you telling me that? And you have a Tom Ford fragrance. What the hell? 7 sprays of that Tom Ford fragrance. What are you, crazy? Crazy, dude. That shit's strong, man. That Tom Ford is strong.
Neil, you ever use because Ike reminded me of it. Those Turkish colognes.
Who the fuck is Ike? South Park
stuff.
South Park.
He's the best fragrance reviewer of all time.
Ever.
I didn't know South Park Ike did that, man. I could have sworn.
I love Ike that stuff, man.
Dude, you know who's the best fragrance reviewer of all time?
Look, there's nobody. There's nobody really.
Ike does stuff, right?
That stuff, bro.
Ramsey, I think, has the only channel that really reviews fragrances. That's it.
No. Ike does stuff. It's miles ahead of Ramsey.
Dude, Ike does stuff is the best. Entertaining.
Okay, which is channel? Which is channel?
Ike does
stuff.
Ike does stuff. Okay, let me see. Oh, man, what the hell is this? This is like a substitute teacher. What the hell is even this?
Dude, he looks like Cuddles.
Man, this guy hasn't streamed or done a video in 2 years.
Yeah,
He's
but
building up anticipation.
2 years, man.
dude, he's a legend in my mind.
He's a legend.
Like, you know, some people like, oh, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Holy shit. This guy started his YouTube account in 2008.
Oh, he did a video a month ago.
Man, 2008 this guy started before eBay was even eBay. Holy shit. This is a dinosaur. Wow. I got to check this channel out.
He's a legend.
Let me see one of his.
Once again, it's time for another fragrance review. Today I've got a classic 80s scent.
Oh, but this guy is a straight up fucking strip club DJ.
Dude,
Cardboard box. I was wearing this for a while, so I'm just opening it up for the like visual effects. This isn't
Visual effects, okay.
Yo,
I'm
Reaper,
probably gonna watch it.
you know
Yeah.
who the best fragrance reviewer is?
I'm telling you who it is. I already told you who the top fragrance reviewer currently right now.
Like that stuff.
Ike does stuff, dude.
Man, that guy can play that piano hard.
Dude,
That's what he can do. He can do stuff. True story. True. What is that? Ashes? What is that? Ashes? What is that? His pet's ash? Go up. What the hell he got there, man? What is that? He got ashes? What is this? Herbs?
Herbs, yeah.
Man, this guy's on that you smell. On that you smell
He's
route.
old school colognes, man. Look at dude, he's like entertaining as hell. He reviews
That's like
all
5 years ago. You guys are looking at videos like vintage.
Yeah,
This guy was playing PS. What is it? PlayStation 1. Holy shit! He reviewed that cigar cologne. Holy heaven! That cigar cologne's complete trash. Let me see the other one.
that's
Okay.
that's the Pinard Club man sucks. That's horrible. That's a horrible fragrance right there,
He only shows horrible fragrances. This is a hell of a channel to watch.
dude.
No, Bogart one man show is good.
He's
YSL. Oh, Dracar. I know. When I see a guy reviewing Dracar Noir, that is not the channel for me.
Dude, that Jacquard Noir is amazing.
That's just garbage, man. That's for the people that don't have money. You know what? If you don't got money, hey, Dracar Noir might work for you.
Yata Gan.
That's the thumbnail right there.
I love when he does that. That's a thumbnail right there. That's how he starts the video.
How many years ago was that?
That's the thumbnail right there.
Yo, he looks like Alec Baldwin.
Dude, he's a legend, man.
Man, I gotta see more of these videos. How long ago was this video that you
Like
put
6
up?
years ago.
6 years ago. God damn,
I don't listen to no damn.
that's when YouTube started. Holy
You know who I was
shit!
watching
Like
last-
here's something. Okay, let me just let the cat out of the bag. Last time I said let the elephant out of the room.
Wait, can we talk about the worst fragrance channels?
I can't respect the guy who looks like he's 30 years old. Like this guy actually, dude. I used to wear fragrances in the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this guy is like he wasn't even alive. It's like I just
Who are you talking about? You talking about I smell in the chat room? Who are you talking about?
Oh, Ramsey or whatever.
Oh, Ramsey.
I just
Yeah, but the
can't
thing is,
respect-
okay, look. Okay,
he doesn't understand what it was like to be alive during the 70s.
okay, but wait a minute. Time out. Okay, I'm not defending him or nothing. We are YouTubers here, except Money Burner. Money Burner's he's I don't know what are you, Money Burner, on YouTube?
I'm a wannabe YouTuber.
There you go. The point of the matter is, YouTubers know YouTubers. If you have good fragrances and you buy a lot of them, that's cool. But the man is literally talking about fragrances that nobody talks about. That is the only difference between Ramsey, that guy Ramsey, and everybody else. Okay, and that is why I'm telling you. Currently, I don't watch any of his videos. But when I do, I forward it to the end. And he usually says at the end, hey, yeah, this is a good fragrance, isn't that? And I asked him recently, because me and him talk like maybe every time I had to say something positive to him, I talked to him. Last time I talked to him was, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I asked him about a fragrance, and then we talked for a little bit. Ramsey. Ramsey had asked him about women's fragrances because there's no woman YouTube reviewer online that's good.
I just don't relate. Like, you know, I
Yeah, but you don't have to relate to them.
I watched one of his videos, like when he first came out.
You
like,
don't have to relate to him.
I don't relate to him.
You don't have to.
Listen, Ike does stuff with kick Ramsey's ass up and down the street.
Dude,
But that's a
could relate.
difference.
The thing is, I could relate to Ike stuff because he's like my age. You have to understand.
Okay,
Oh,
but
by the way,
you're looking for entertainment.
Oh, Fernando, they don't have low haiku, and just get the what do you call it? Atomic Age Bay Rum. The shaving cream is their shaving soap for that one is all right.
Okay, look.
But
You're
yeah,
looking for entertainment. Okay. That's what it is. You're looking for entertainment. I'm not looking for entertain. I'm not trying to be entertained. So when I go tune into a video, it's to see if a fragrance is good for a present. And Ramsey, that's all it is. It's all about, is it yes? How is it? And that's it. That's all I don't even look at the whole video. I just go to the end and I see if it's good for a woman or a man, and that's it. I don't want entertainment. I don't want Ramsey to entertain my ass. I don't need him to entertain anybody. I just need him to say what he needs to say, and that's usually what he does. Ike, what was this guy? Ike might be amazing, an entertainer. But personally, there's two different things. Neil's looking for an entertainer. I'm not looking for that.
yeah.
You understand?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you don't know because you like drama and you like entertaining.
No. He describes the fragrances pretty well. Dude, he does the little thumbnail at the beginning. He has a great personality.
Who?
Ike does stuff, man.
Oh, okay, because I don't watch either of them.
I even like Kevin as a fragrance. Responsibility in a bottle.
You see, Kevin's fragrance review, I would watch the whole thing because he'll be entertaining. But if he was, maybe, I don't know, if he wasn't entertaining, maybe I wouldn't watch his channel if he had a fragrance channel. That's a difference.
You should listen to me more than you should listen to anybody else on YouTube other than Neil and Ike does stuff.
Wait, repeat that? What?
Dude, if I was to do fragrance reviews again, you should listen to me more than everyone else on YouTube except for Ike does stuff.
Dude,
Well, okay. I only watch. I will. I'll never watch your.
I have a video of Ike does stuff. He spent like 2 hours on the stream. I'm like, fucking dude, you don't understand. You're a fucking legend in my mind. Like, I don't know, man.
Look, man.
I don't say anything bad about Ramsey, but he just doesn't remind me of a burly guy from the 80s.
He looks like he was like on the cast of Rugrats. Dude, let me tell you, bro. If I do fragrance reviews again, I'm a guy, bro. I'm a guy. I was in the streets doing
That's
my
good.
thing. Clubs. I had many jobs.
That's good.
I went there. Dude, I'm the guy you got to listen to. I have experience with fragrances, man.
That's good, but you know why I wouldn't watch you for a fragrance review? I would only watch your video just for entertainment. You know why I wouldn't watch you?
For educational purposes, too.
No, I wouldn't watch you because you live in Canada. Okay, and in Canada, it's not the same weather that I have here in Miami. So if you're telling me Tom Ford, well, I can't put Tom Ford up my ass. If I put it up my ass, guess what's gonna happen?
Bro. If I come to Miami, I'm gonna wear this Tom Ford. First of all,
you're gonna get a headache. You're gonna get a headache, my man.
No, you have to know how to apply it, bro.
No. You're gonna get a headache. Look, I'll give you one of my Tom Fords so you can wear. You can spray as much as you want. You're not gonna be able to wear that here. If there's humidity, you're not going to be able to. You know who wears Tom Ford?
I'm from southern Iran, bro. I've been to much more humid places.
Yeah, back in those days, you were slapping your face with some oil. You weren't using these fragrances, okay? These fragrances are real deal.
Dude,
it's not even a joke.
Listen, man.
Look at that.
You know who the
best... you know I'm not lying, man. You know I'm not lying.
True story.
Yeah,
true story.
619. I criticized his girl one time.
Yo, shut the hell up, Neil. We're talking. The men are talking. Holy shit.
I made a video about a girl he's friends with. He came back in my comments and was like, I know who you're talking about, and he's like real nasty. I don't No.
All right, the men are talking. Look, Money Burner, straight up. Okay, over there. Hey,
I'm a fan of Ike does stuff, and Ike does stuff, and that's it.
Yeah, respect the veteran in the room, Reaper. Don't be talking about Neil like he ain't a man. He's a veteran.
he ain't a man right now when he's talking about goddamn drama.
Right out. I don't know about
Shit.
that one.
Shit.
Yo, I like Ike does stuff, man. I like him. I like Joy Amin too.
Yeah,
Who the hell? Oh,
back in the old days, like Joy Amin was cool.
Almond Joy. This boy said he liked Almond Joy. Look, man.
Hours Joy Amin posted video, and every other one he's fucking coughing his lungs out. He's like, it's
No,
not
but
good.
like classic.
He got that sand in his throat, his
classic Joy
lungs.
Amin. Like I remember he did. I don't even remember the fragrance, but he was like in a stream, and the bottle was like on the rock in the water.
Man,
And-
his house must smell like rats. I'm sorry to say, it must smell like roaches and rats, my man. That room is disgusting. That room is disgusting. Okay, one of his friends didn't help him out. Somebody out there said, you know what? I'm gonna let this man just be him because he has more fragrances than me. Freak him.
Who on you?
I like when he had
Freak him.
the old curtains behind him. He does it in his bedroom, right? But he used to do it like when he had the old curtains behind him. That's when I used to watch him.
And he always had that bottle of Vaseline, the green Vaseline.
Hey, here, do you think that man's toilet has the rug on top of the lid or no rug?
What the fuck? You a racist under this, aren't you?
What color you think it is? You think it's green? Green rug?
Dude.
The Arab guy that used to wear a hat. I'm trying to think of
Look,
what
Neil,
Arab guy that used to wear a hat.
Look, Neil's changing subject because he knows what I'm talking about. Those lids, those toilet lids with the rug on top, he knows. That's why he's changing subject.
Yeah.
Look, man, this is just a midnight stream on a midweek with true stories.
True story.
Hey, who's gonna get the first tattoo? True story in their hands.
Do you have any tattoos, Reaper?
Yeah, I got a NWO right. You know where?
See, Reaper's being himself now. You see that little laugh? That's Reaper like in real life. Reaper's he's dropping the like whole Reaper crew thing. He's like,
What the fuck are you talking about? It's me.
Right here.
It's me, you animal.
No. This is the real Reaper right here.
Nah, man, I'm just laughing. When I laugh, it's like a comedy show. You see clowns everywhere, and you gotta start laughing.
I defend TLTG on the Oda jerks once in a while when they go too far. And like the other day, somebody was insulting Ash's wife and calling her like Down syndrome and shit. And I was like, dude, you guys are low end, man. Like this is fucking too much.
Hey Neil, how about you tell everybody about the post that you did the other day of TLTG on Oda jerks? Because since
I don't, dude. I don't even watch his content.
Just tell everybody the post you did of TLT.
No. It's like it doesn't.
You did that song for him. What's that song that you told me? You're the one that made that song. I forgot. Nobody's watched. We're backstage, right? We're backstage.
Yeah, we're backstage.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Money Burner. He made a song for a TLTG. It was something about I'm the hardest man. Look, man, I'm trying to hold myself together here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He's like so irrelevant to me.
True story. Now this is a real true story.
I look for other posts like when Sweet Milk uploaded the Eugene one. That one was pretty good. When I get high with Brandon, I'm not a fan of Brandon anymore.
Why?
He doesn't come on my stream, but he goes on Joey's stream.
Maybe he doesn't know you. Maybe
Who's that guy?
I used to think Brandon was like my hero.
Who's that guy?
Brandon. He's the guy with the flowers that you said like the flowers are for girls.
Oh, that guy's a loser. Straight up.
I used to say, damn, man, I want him on my stream. He's a top
Yo,
shelf.
look, I'm from Miami. I know what it is to be from Miami. Who goes to their grandma's house and does a live stream? Who does that, man? Nobody from Miami. I'll tell you that right now.
You should do a collaboration with him, man.
Look, I don't even know. I don't even know the guy. Don't want to know the guy, and that's as far as I get it with that.
I like that guy.
I think it was that's the same guy that said a story that he was in South Beach and he was walking the plane, and he looked at the world like it was a circle, but it was like flat. And all of a sudden, he saw 3 women on the side of the ocean, and he saw the breeze really cold. And then he went down, and they said, "Oh, who are you?" And he just is that guy?
Yeah, he had a story where he was like a server at some function, and some French girl like just fucked him in the bathroom or something. True story, bro. True story.
Oh man, this is turning into real
Have you
true
ever heard
stories.
of Triple Ink? Triple Ink, I used to like. Triple Ink. You don't know Triple Ink? I used to like him. I used to talk to Ashton about Triple Ink. What happened to him?
Who the hell's Triple Link? It's like a Nintendo action figure.
That TLTG, bro.
Triple Ink was,
Like,
I used to like Triple Ink. His name was Bradley. Oh, let me see if I
Hey,
can.
you know when
tell Sticks to come on, man. Tell Sticks to hop on.
I used to like watching Triple Ink too.
Here we go.
But they kept flagging.
That's it.
Oh, come
That's
on!
it.
I didn't make no. Dude. I don't.
You made this.
No, I don't. Dude,
You made this.
dude, take it off. I don't want to. I don't
Hey,
want
the best part of the song.
Honestly, like I have no, like I never watch him.
The best part of the song is
One time I went on the stream because I know it was his birthday, so I gave him $5, and that was it. That was the only time, and he came on my stream for my birthday, so that was it. Like we repaid each other.
Yo, Neil, tell Sticks to come on.
Huh?
Tell Sticks to come on.
Sticks. This is Bradley. You know you don't remember him,
I don't know this guy.
dude? This is old school. He was friends with Ashton.
everybody's gonna say that you made that song. Just so you know, rumors. Hey, this title of the stream is called rumors.
I only go on as myself.
Stream Reaper.
Come again.
Don't Reaper the stream.
You know he's gonna put this in a way. Ooh.
That's a good fragrance, light blue.
But he had really good reviews, man. Like I'm gonna turn down the volume. Like Bradley, that was like I like this guy.
I see what you're doing, Neil. You're trying to play somebody's video so that you have a way to put this video and stream away.
No. That's why I turned the volume off.
I swear to God, anytime on my stream and you freaking put this stream away, I'll never hop on. It's like a waste of my time.
No, I don't.
Sticks, come on, man. I always see you on the stream talking. I never talk to you though. Just hop on, man.
Hey, Sticks is that guy that talks like 120 miles per hour, right?
No, I don't.
No, he talks normally.
Oh, he does? Oh, okay.
He's got an accent, like a Minnesota accent.
Yeah.
There's a dude out here that talks like 150 miles per hour. It's like, damn, I got to rewind to hear what he says.
He goes, "What do you want to talk about, money? What do you want to talk about with Sticks?"
I don't know. Let's talk about current events, bro, in the fragrance community.
Okay, you guys are done talking about stuff. Now it's like free for all.
Free for all, baby.
Okay, maybe it's time for me to hop off. What time is it? 11:34.
Yeah.
I think I gave you the $50. Okay, Neil. Hey, tomorrow just send me the $50 through the mail. I know you said you have checks. You're still sending checks. Send those checks.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh shit, dude.
Joel the Nose. Yeah, Joel. You know, Joel the Nose. He's really into fragrances, but he's like a very intelligent guy. He's like very technical. Like I always thought he'd be like a really good like tech reviewer.
But why do you guys talk about like the best reviewers? Why don't you guys talk about the worst? I mean, there's a lot of bad fragrance reviewers. Who's that woman recently? Greta Bertha, whatever her name is. What's so funny? Greta Bertha or something like that.
She me one time, so I can't mention her.
Look, man, the worst thing I've seen last week. I thought I was watching like I don't even want to say it, man. What is this, like Ellen DeGenerate? I don't know what the hell happened there. A woman coming out of the man. I'm trying not to laugh right now. The point of the matter is, I wish her the best,
Yeah.
but it's looking pretty bad. Really bad.
I just saw the video on Oda Jerks. I didn't see the her video. I was like,
Man, that Greta Bertha, man. Oh shit, that Greta Bertha, man. Holy shit. True story, man.
I have to keep my mouth shut. She threatened to sue me because I said she has too many links.
Too many links?
Yeah.
Because she's making so much money on her thing. Look, man, you can only sue other people unless it's affecting your business.
Yeah.
And I don't think she had anything going anyways. Dan doesn't even want her on the stream. I mean,
Careful,
Dan picks on people that they have something going. And yeah, Greta Bertha, whatever her name is, I don't even know her name. She's like whatever. She's where the hell did Moneyburner go?
I'm not even going to comment on looks on.
No, man, you comment.
No, because then I get in trouble.
Nah, man. Last time you told me you rather take the Kim Kardashian mother over her.
It's still upset with me. I'm like,
you told me that she was looking a little bit like a turkey. That's what you told me last time. You told me that she was looking a little bit like a turkey.
I didn't say that.
You said that her neck was starting to flap down, and you said that, man. Come on, man.
I was on Boz's stream, and she goes, I don't want to watch the stream anymore because there's somebody on the panel that I didn't want to see.
What year was this?
Today.
Today.
I said, okay.
What do you mean? I thought Boz. I thought that guy Boz boy. I thought he cried his way out of YouTube. That dude is doing streams again? Bless his heart. Holy shit. True story.
I'll be honest, man. That was a pretty good stream. It was.
What stream are you talking about?
Boz ran a stream today.
Get out of here. That boy said
the
cried.
Most dramatic stream of 2024.
That guy cried on YouTube, apparently, and everybody on Reddit knew he cried, and he quit. You telling me the man resurrected like Michael Jackson and those? Look, man,
he quit.
I don't know. Is this a true story?
He quit 3 times.
Is this a true story or a real true story?
No, he quit. Is it's over. This is my last fragrance video, and then next week he came back and did the same thing. It's we gotta go visit his channel. I'm not making fun. I like Boz, but it's dude, it's
I can't watch that channel. I'm sorry. That channel's like watching the commercials where they put the puppies on TV that they're dying. Can't watch that, man.
What's the name of his channel now? The Bad Boz? Dude, he's a trip. He's like, I'm leaving. That's it. And then 3 days later, hey guys. Oh shit. Oh shit. Am I lying?
This is a true story.
Dude.
Who the hell you have on the channel?
Trip. I'm gone. I'm never coming back. He said he made 3 videos in 1 week. That is his last video.
Who is it that you added backstage? I can't see.
I don't know.
You just add anybody. Anybody just wants to flash their little Twinkies, or just come on, just flash it up. Look, this is gonna allow anybody to hop on, and I just have to just.
It's the number something.
Oh man, you know who this is?
Who?
It's Boz. It's Boz. It's Boz. Anyways, hey, my time is already done. $50 is already over. The pay toll is done. And it's my time to hop off. I hope I gave you guys a fun time. And here's my cue. Reaper signing out. See you all soon.
Do you think it was mean? No, I don't like Boz. What's up?
This is Sticks.
Oh, what's up, Sticks?
What's up, man?
Was I mean to Boz? No, it was funny that it was his last video, and then he did it. Dude, he did like 3 last videos. I'm sick of Fricom. It's over. And then he came back 2 days later. Hey guys.
No, that was pretty funny. I like Boz. My favorite quote that Boz ever said was when he was like, "Fricom is a terrible place." That was during his rant of when he was leaving. But yeah, that was always my favorite quote. But no, I like Boz.
We love Boz, but it's like, come on. I mean, it's not. There's no hate there. There's no hate there. It's just funny.
No. Hey, Mr. DDLD, you think you're so funny. You call me a potato. You're like a Philly cheesesteak.
Dude, why? He doesn't. It's like we're laughing with him. We're not laughing at him. Damn, I think Fernando's like, man, he ain't coming on no more. No, he can come on, man. I came on. He's cool, dude.
Neil, why did you do the stream today?
Oh, because I was like, I don't need this drama. Melissa was in the chat like, oh, there's one person on the panel that I can't watch because that one person's there, and I was like, okay, forget it.
Oh, well, that's
the thing is, you know, I don't know. I guess she was really affected by when I said that. I didn't even know she was listening. I was just like, Kevin was asking me like, you know, oh, she's so hot, man. She's like a goddess. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, she can lose a little weight. And that was it. That's all I said. And I didn't think she was.
What you said verbatim was, I'm fat. You know, this is what you said. You said, I'm fat.
I put myself in there. Yeah.
Let me finish. You were like, I'm fat.
Okay.
And Melissa's fat too.
She's not fat anymore, but I still am. So I mean, she's ahead of the game right now. She's ahead of the game. I'm still fat, and she's not fat. So, you know, she should be like happy about that. But it's true. I mean, I added some years on her life. Look at me. I'm still fat. She lost the weight. Good job, Melissa.
Oh, man. So what's going on, Sticks? How you been?
I've been pretty good. I just got off work like an hour and a half ago, and then I made mashed potatoes, broccoli, lean turkey.
Some mashed bars?
Lean ground turkey. What's that?
Some mashed bars?
Yeah, mashed bars, yeah. No, come on now. Yeah, I had mashed potatoes and yeah.
You still work in the military?
No, I don't. I got out like in 2011.
So this is TLTG a veteran?
No, he just likes to wear a lot of like military type gear that
he supports the troops.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Even as a troop, I think that stuff is like cringy. I just don't like that stuff.
Like
my cousin in Montreal, she married a guy from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And he's a veteran. And he talks a lot of shit about the military, man. But he was on stream with me once. I don't know if you saw Mr. Clean stream. We were walking, and his name was Cam. I don't know. It was like Mr. Clean was streaming back then, and then he was real wasted, and I put him on the stream with me. I don't know if you saw that.
I think I did. I think I remember. Yeah. But yeah, no, I got out in 2011, and then things started to get really lame. When was he in? What years?
I had you on mute, bro. My girl was talking. What did you say?
I said I got out in 2011, and then things started to get really like wonky. Where I don't know. I was just curious what years he was in.
I'll ask him, bro. I just texted him. I'll see him. Maybe he can come on the stream. He loves the streams, man.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Oh, cool. Dude, the one time he came on and a few clips I showed him, he's like, dude, this is the best thing ever. he was on my stream once with somebody else, and he was showing his rifles. He was like cleaning his gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Where he lives in Canada now, but he's a trip, dude. Like he's like a white boy, and this guy can speak almost fluent Farsi. Like he speaks my language so well, and he was all about history and politics, and Neil would have a trip talking to this guy. He's like really educated. He's a young guy. He's my age, like 30. He's younger than me. I think he's like 32.
Did he deploy?
No, he never deployed. He always says, "Thank God." He's like never had to deploy.
Oh, okay.
He was in there for like 5 or 6 years.
Oh, okay.
Probably he got out like 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But dude, every time I see you, I'm like, everybody I know is getting some sort of disability from the military. It's like, I think you just got to keep fighting it. You'll get it. Everybody,
dude, but I'm not like that though, dude. Like I don't. A lot of guys cheat the system, and it's just freaking weird to me.
It's not cheating the system, but you really.
Well, yeah, I have hearing loss.
So I'm saying it's like legit, but everybody I know just.
Dude, if you deploy,
if I told you some stories, which I can't, it's some crazy stuff, and people are getting checks every month.
Dude, if you fight in a war or if you deploy to Iraq or Afghanistan, dude, you deserve $100,000 a year for the rest of your life. No, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, are you kidding me? You go over there and you fight and you risk your life. They owe you everything, bro. They should just give you like a salary every year, like even after you stop working in the military. Because I know people get jobs like in cybersecurity or like on the base or whatever as training people or whatever. Even if you don't, you should get like a sick amount of money every year. Like that should be it. Just you go to war, here's $100,000 a year.
That's the thing is you voluntarily signed a piece of paper that says you'll do this, and then when you, like for me, when you sign the job of infantry, that's like
front line.
The infantry is just that's like the blue collar type, the boys club type stuff, and at the end of the day, the military is just little pawns of the government. We just do whatever they want. They're not the government. They're not gonna. They're not gonna. They always treat veterans like shit. There's no way around it. It's just the way it is.
My father was in the Navy.
Yeah.
He was a captain in the Merchant Navy.
Yeah.
So he was like Captain Phillips.
Okay.
He was. He was, man. Like he shows me pictures of his ships. I have all the pictures. He went all over the world, man. He went to Brazil, to Japan, to India, to all over Greece, Italy, England. He lived in England for years. He went to Argentina with my mom before they had me. 10 years he was a captain. He said it was the greatest job in the world. But not if you want a family.
Yeah.
Because you're always on the ship. And he's like, dude, you make so much money because you can't even spend it. Right? Like you're
that's true.
Ship. So he's like, I always had money. And like we'd get off in Italy and I'd buy a bunch of jeans for like, a few $1,000s, and then we'd smuggle it back to Iran and then sell it there. And it's good times, man. He's got a lot of stories and pictures. He went to Thailand, watched an American dentist smoke opium in the Tibetan mountains. Watched. He never says he did it, but I'm sure he did. But yeah, I always look at my dad. I'm like, man, this guy lived life. Fuck. That's why he had me late. He was like 35 when he had me. That's late for that generation.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I got to experience it, and stuff, and get in to jump out of planes and jump out of Blackhawks was always an experience, But
you jumped out of a plane?
Yeah, but yeah, I jumped out of helicopters too, like Blackhawks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did all sorts of stuff, but I don't like talking about it too much. So yeah.
Yeah, you deserve to be compensated for your hearing.
So what's new with you, Kevin? What kind of fodder do you want to talk about? What kind of bullshit? What kind of bullshit do you want to hear come out of my mouth?
I don't know, man. Like fuck. Like I tune into Joey's stream once in a while. Like I just want to see if there's anything going on, but
Yeah.
I don't know the shit they're talking about, right? So like I hop off. I just like click it. I'm like, what's going on? Nothing. I'm always looking for the latest and greatest drama. But the last thing I really saw was just Smelly, you know, bashing Boz and Reaper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they were going after K, man. I kind of felt like,
yo, what happened? Can someone, yo, Sticks, you know what happened today? What happened? Why was K crying?
They were teaming up on her. I kind of
dude, at the end of the day, I honestly, when I was typing just a bunch of BS in the chat, I was like doing push-ups while I was resting and typing, but then I had to get ready for work. So the moment she kind of started crying a little bit, that's kind of when I jumped in the shower and I wasn't really paying attention. When I came back to the computer, that's when I was paying attention a little bit while I was getting ready. And that was when she said something about Joe Anthony dated a 18-year-old, in which I guess was a bunch of BS and whatever.
Yeah, it's like a rumor. It's like they like to start rumors.
But then Joe, and then I was tuning into Joey's stream right after that. And then I guess Joey came on Joey's stream and basically said he's never coming on stream again over there.
Joey said Joey Cannoli, he's not going to come on the stream anymore.
Joey's not going to go on Joey's streams anymore. I don't know if that was a bunch of just fodder or something, but it seemed like he got pissed off that Kay like made that up or spreads.
No, she said she heard it from Lewis.
Yeah, well,
Lewis is kind of gullible. He starts stuff.
Lewis, that guy's fucked,
dude. That guy's. Let me tell you something. I was invited in this Instagram chat of Boz's, and Lewis was talking about, oh, thank God for RXL. He let us know that All About Cuddles is a pedo. And I'm like, you're fucking gullible motherfucker. You know, he just like he thinks RXL's legit. Like, come on, man.
Dude, RXL is like the least legit person in FragCon, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And the thing is he's got
people follow.
He just sucks, man. He just sucks. Like he bashes women's bodies while he's just this freaking fat, chunky, overweight raisin. And he's just and the thing with RXL is deep down, you know, he's just trying to fit in with the crowd. So when everybody like jumped on this Blondie bandwagon and talked about how everybody loved her, I was always in the chat basically saying, you know, she's a sloppy drunk and she's just a train wreck. Like, what the frick is wrong with all you people, you know? And then RXL even was being a little cuckboy, and he was basically saying, oh, I'm a Blondie supporter. And then Blondie on Joey's stream ended up going all crazy and was telling Joey to not let people on his stream, which is ridiculous. And then now RXL was trying to play the card of how Blondie's basically stupid and he doesn't respect her now, basically. And it's like he just tries to fit in. So and then what he does too is he'll act like the tough guy in the room because no one ever wants to challenge him and basically point out his flaws and how
that's a big thing I called from the beginning, man. I was like, why is everyone afraid of this guy? Like, it's fucking internet. No one's gonna do shit.
And dude, what I say is what I say too is anytime he'll come at me, he'll either comment about, oh, I look gay, which basically to me is like, oh, you're basically saying I'm a handsome man. Thanks, I appreciate that.
It's true. All the gay guys are handsome for real.
Yeah, exactly. So and then also, or he'll like threaten.
Man.
Okay, that's going a little too far.
Or he'll threaten me, and basically say he'll threaten and say he'll beat me up, and I'm like, dude, if you ever wanted to come to Fargo, North Dakota, I would let you beat the shit out of me to show you that I play smarter, not harder, so that I can see you go off to jail again because you're dumb.
Yo, I can't imagine having that much anger that you take that flight from California to North Dakota, and the whole way
That's
there,
what I'm
you gotta
saying.
keep that anchor going, right? And then you're like, all right, yo, where are you, man? I don't know this town. It's my first time here. You're like, oh, where should I stay? You meet up somewhere in a park or something. Like, all right, let's do this. I can't even imagine. Like, that's not even a possibility.
Dude, this guy Lewis made a whole song about RXL. Like, do you remember that? I think it's on.
Yeah. He made a song about me too. It was pretty sick. You're making a rap song about me.
Yeah, but I respect you. So
for now,
it was probably good judgment he had.
Oh
yeah,
man, this RXL guy is just. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in so long. I don't even know what to say.
I mean,
he has a video up on his channel about me. I'm like,
But then he always talks about shills and fragrance reviews pushing products, but then at the same time he talks, I love TLTG, and it's like, dude, TLTG just marketed some kind of bullshit fragrance that everybody else that's reviewing online is talking about too. Like, he's kind of hypocritical in certain ways.
I think what the community needs is DB back. We need DB.
Dude. RXL wishes he could be DB.
DB
was the king of BS, king of fodder, the king of just being a wrecking ball.
That guy's amazing. I love that guy.
I know. Happy Yule.
Merry Yule.
Merry Yule. Yeah, Merry
My
Yule.
wife's not gonna like this, but I don't give a fuck. Yo, I gotta go, man. My girl's saying I'm too loud. Yo, I'll talk to you guys. Yo, it was good seeing you, Sticks, man. Okay, Neil, thank you. Great stream.
What is that? It's over. All right. Good night.